2, 1. New Comic Wednesday! That's him, that's me. Hi. It is 7/24/19, Wednesday. How you doing?
Alright.
Yeah?
What is this, episode 6? 7?
Episode 6.
Return of the Jedi, or Revenge of the Jedi as they go with.
Ooh, it's one of the good ones.
Solid franchise installment.
Good one. How's it going, man?
Not too shabby.
Good.
July 24th, it is Wednesday again. Recording on Wednesday.
Wednesday, thank you for coming back. If you've seen the other 5 episodes, thank you. Back to you. This is your first one. You're in for a fun ride, I hope. We're going to drink. We're going to talk. We're going to do it all. I want to send an early shout out this week to Just a Rican and his comics. Hey, man. He commented on that hat. That's how this all started. He's a Philly boy. Does some comic stuff. It was this hat who got us talking. Say, shout out. Just a Rican and his comics. Check out his site. And we got another one. Comic book YouTube channels. Discovery Bay Comics. This gentleman does daily videos where he puts all the comic book shows on YouTube into what's called a TV guide. So you tune in, it shows you what's going to come in. That's right. And guess what? Tomorrow's TV guide installment, our show's going to be featured.
Yeah.
So check out Discovery Bay Comics. Their daily comic book live channel guide. Should see us on it tomorrow.
Thursday, 7:25.
Those are the shout-outs, baby. We gonna get right into it. Ready? What's in the drawer this week?
The drawer.
Oh, I gotta take a sip.
Alright. Assuming we have 2, like we always do. New Comic Wednesday, you know the drill. Bag o' fun.
Bag o' figgity fun.
I just pull out both because I don't care. We'll start with...
I put my cup on your table this week.
Oh, will you? We got 2 issues here. We have the big one that everyone's going crazy for.
That is House of X. 1 of 6. This is his thing. This is his thing he's been thinking of since he's a teenager, he said. He's been crafting this.
Giant size edition, it looks like.
That's a little variant.
Issue 1 of 6, $5.99. This is one of the, as you said, variants.
We'll get into that later. I don't know how many variants they are, but we will go through all the variants of this one, and we will show them to you.
Ooh.
I like this one. It's just a cute little variant. I don't even know who that is. That must be,
Charles?
No, I don't know if it's Charles or dude. From Legion?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I watched that show in 2 years, I forget.
It's like his kid.
Yeah,
he's
I
got
know who you're
flowers.
talking about. Yeah.
This is good. This is supposed to be the rebirth. This is the new story. This
It's not
is
a reboot, it's just a...
This is forget everything. This is the new.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be cool. House of X.
The house that Xavier built.
There it is. And then next week, I think it's Powers of 10.
Ooh.
So the X one is the X-Men, and the other one's the Powers of 10.
Yeah, Powers of X comes out July 31st. Okay.
One is X, the other one's 10.
Ooh, House of 10, Powers of 10.
No.
Oh.
One is House of X, the other is Powers of 10.
Ooh, well, there you go.
There it is. I'm excited to read this. I'm excited.
It's a solid issue.
It's going to be a solid issue.
There we go.
That's our first pick of the week. Second pick of the week, Comic Book Dad has one, and then Mr. Superman here also went in and got the other cover.
The variant, because I always talk about getting the different one. I never bring it. I brought it.
He actually brought it.
So we went with DC Black Label, because DC is what DC is.
Black Label!
So we have a little Batman Curse of the White Knight, book number 1.
This is a follow-up to the White Knight that was not too long ago. That they just did on the Black Label.
Yes.
It's a follow-up. Look at this cover. I got this cover, and we're going to talk about this later on in the game, too. I got this cover because that picture of the Joker in his little suspenders and his little belly Batman shirt makes me giggle, man.
He's got the giggles from looking at that picture. So
I love that picture.
There you go.
That's why I picked it. I love it. The story was great. Where the Joker's like good now and like
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be good. Now he's gonna call in Azrael for some like back information on Bruce, and shit's going down, man.
Speaking of Azrael, there was a variant cover to this book.
Was there?
So
No.
I picked that up.
No, he
instead.
didn't.
last copy at the store.
What?
It's a little bent up, but, you know, I took it anyway.
Show it to the camera. Look at that.
Oh, Azrael. It's a badass cover.
Azrael. That's a good cover. If he wasn't such a fucking head case in those other movies, he's always seeing demons and Jean-Paul Valley.
Jean-Paul Valley.
With the name and the fucking...
Don't be hating on Azrael. He was badass in...
He came in and he started roughing people up. He was breaking faces, which was cool. And then he went off the deep back then.
What game was he in?
Arkham Asylum?
No, he was in the one that was not by Rocksteady. He was in
Bebop's.
Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, I believe Azrael was in there.
Bebop made that.
And that was a solid game. Very solid. Very solid. The fight against Deathstroke. Solid.
Azrael?
Yes.
You gonna read this one?
I will definitely be reading this one, yes.
You know how many pieces this is?
Book 1, it does not say of how many. I think, I thought I was reading it's 8 issues, I think.
Oh, cool. With Black Label.
Yeah.
And it's a continuation to the White Knight story that they did.
Yes.
There
We
it is.
have that.
Yes.
What's that?
Get that. That's
Which they
awesome.
reprinted.
That was awesome.
So there you go.
I dug the shit out of that.
Cinematic and graphic.
It was good. Really good. So get that first. That's my recommendation. Get that first, and then get this. And get the one I picked, the cover, because Joker strikes Ariel Falls.
Azrael. Like a little mermaid.
Sorry. Look at those covers. You tell me, left or right, Joker or Azrael? Leave a comment below!
That's what we got new this week.
God damn it, it's New Comic Wednesday. Now listen, you saw episode 5. You know I picked a random 27 comic book covers to talk about and show you. How many do you think we got this week?
I'm going to say it's going to be more just because you like odd numbers.
Yes, because I liked it. It looked good. The recommendation was good. Instead of just us, bam, you could see what it. Bam, you can see what we're talking about.
Last week, Blade Runner 2019 came out. I borrowed it from this guy. Read it. Solid piece of work right there.
You recommend it?
Look forward to the next issue in August.
Good for you. You read something.
Good times.
That was what was on Andrew's nightstand.
Real quick parlay. Blade Runner. Today, unfortunately, Rutger Hauer died. The actor.
Howard.
He was the bad guy at the first Blade Runner, not the sequel.
Any good?
Yes, and he wrote his own dialogue for the final monologue in that movie. Very solid, classy stuff.
Very good.
He just died at 75 today.
75.
I
What was
picked
his name?
up Rutger Hauer. He was
Rutger
Swedish
Hauer.
or German.
Swedish.
And he was a good actor.
What he done?
He made. I picked up a movie yesterday at the dollar store. Conveniently, it was a Rutger Hauer film. I've seen it before. Hobo with a Shotgun.
Weird.
But I picked it up yesterday. The man died today.
He jinxed him by buying his movie.
Parlayed that into that. Now, back to this week's probably 600 covers.
That was a good parlay. Thank you for that Rutger Howard knowledge.
Hey, yes.
So we went from 27 covers last week.
Times it by 2.
We're going up to 40 this week.
Sweet mercy.
Sweet mercy.
Sweet, sweet mercy.
I don't know if the comic book day. Oh man, I might have forgot.
It's a 40 right there.
I know, but I don't have my other thing.
What other thing?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hold on.
He was ill prepared.
Am I shitting the bed?
He's got
Oh, I
40 things
shit
and he didn't do it.
Damn it.
It's over.
Damn it. Alright, well, you're going to get 40 this week, which is cool for you, cool for me, cool for the viewers at home.
Tune in by the end of August. We'll probably be up to 100. Go with this, man.
My sheets, shit, I don't have the next segment, which makes me giggle.
Oh, yes. Well,
The comic book dad will not be tickling your tape this week.
just read the back of this and tell them that little synopsis.
Oh, good, I'm going to tickle your tape. Coming back.
One little piece.
I'll just tickle it. Alright, so, new comic book release, 7/24/19. That's today. I got 40 for you. Strap in, buckle up. You're going to start to see some pictures. We're just going to talk.
Oh, okay.
Aftershock Comics, Dark Red, number 5. Walk Through Hell, number 12.
Gotta walk through hell.
Walk Through Hell. American Gothic Press. Monster World, The Golden Age, 1 of 6.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting. Then we come to Aspen Comics, Soulfire, Volume 8, number 2.
Okay.
Boom Studios, Bone Parish, 11 of 12. Getting to the end of that one, Bone Parish. Danger Zone Comics. Aberrant, Season 2, number 505. We're going to finish that one up.
Danger Zone.
He didn't comment.
No,
He was
but
on
the song
Conan?
is in the movie. It's good.
Is it?
I think they're redoing it.
Did you see that?
We'll talk about Top Gun later on.
Alright, we'll talk. Remind me.
I got Top Gun later.
Zombie Tramp, number 62. Dark Horse Comics. Aliens Rescue 104. Then we go to one of the big boppers. DC Comics.
DC.
Action Comics 1013. Batgirl 37. Batman Beyond 34. Batman Curse of the White Knight 1 of 8. There it is.
As we've seen.
Been confirmed 1 of 8.
Yeah, there we go.
Detective Comics 1008. Dial H for Hero 5 of 12.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Flash 75.
Oh, that's the big boy. That's the bad edition. I think it's like an extra large edition.
Yeah, this is year 1 or whatever. Ends.
Yeah.
Barry dies.
Yeah.
So he's fighting the turtle or something.
Yeah. This is the turtle one. I'm sorry I missed it.
This is the turtle. Flash dies and gets reborn. I forget.
That happens all
This
the
is
time.
year 1 or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But yes, that is the big issue.
Yeah, you should check that out. Freedom Fighter 7 of 12. Justice League Dark 13. Martian Manhunter 7 of 12.
Hey, Martian.
One more from DC today. We have Wonder Woman 75.
There you go.
Then we're going to go stick Dynamite up your ass. Dynamite Entertainment. Warlords of Mars Attacks 205.
That's a lot. No, I like Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. IDW Publishing. Dungeons and Dragons A. Darkened Wish 205.
Ooh, a little D&D action. I like it.
D&D. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, number 80.
You would probably look like a brony to me, but hey, who's to say?
Brony. Star Pig 104.
Alright.
Now we're going to Image Comics.
Ooh.
Ascender 4. Curse Worlds 23. Weatherman Volume 2, number 2.
Yeah.
Weatherman. Let's bang over to the other big hopper. Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man 26.
ASM.
Not A-S-S-A-T-M. A-S-M, A-T-M. A-S-M. Doctor Strange 16. Fearless 1 of 3. This is one I wanted to pick up, but I only picked up 2. I didn't pick up 3. This is cool. You should go get this. Guardians of the Galaxy number 7. I'll show you a cover of it later. There's a bloody fucking paw print right there. It's Rocket Raccoon. This is it. Yeah. Rocket Raccoon story is coming to an end.
That's it, Rocket!
Yep.
Fucking Build-A-Bear's going bye-bye.
History of the Marvel Universe, 1 of 6.
Yeah, I've heard about that. It like, takes you back and just gives you everything you need
Probably
to know.
cool. Probably damn cool. House of X 1 of 6.
That's right, it's a 6-party in this.
The 6 bangity boppers.
Yep.
Then we got Tony Stark's Iron Man, number 14.
Yeah, Tony Stark will never die.
He doesn't. Valkyrie, Jane Foster, number 1.
Oh, we have to talk about Jane.
We'll talk about Jane. And then Web of Venom, Funeral Pyre.
Ooh, I heard that leads into the Carnage series. It's like the precursor to it. So there's bodies on bodies on bodies.
Let's do it. Scout Comics, we're going to the Electric Black, number 2. Titan Comics, Tank Girl, number 5.
Yeah, Tank Girl's still going.
Livewire, number 8. Psylords, number 2. Now we're going to Zenoscope to finish off with Oz, Heart of Magic, 4 of 5. That should be 40 covers for that ass. Flip that shit. Now I'm going to tickle that tizzy. Give me that book if you would, please, sir. Sorry.
Excuse his death here.
Yeah, this is going to be a gentle pinky tickle. And you only get it like that. A curse, a birthright, and centuries of lies. The Joker is back with a devastating secret to shake Batman and Gotham to the core. Whoa! That has been the Comic Book Dad. Gently tickling the tickle.
Gentle.
Gentle tickling the tickles. Where the hell are the rest of my notes?
You lost them all.
Oh, Jesus. What do you have comic book-wise?
Comic book-wise.
What do you talk about?
Oh, what do we have? Most of it was to do with Comic-Con, which we'll get to. The TV shows in the Arrow universe, Crisis on Infinite Earths, is going to have two Supermen.
Brandon Routh is back.
Brandon Routh is back playing the Super, and the man, whatever his name is, that does it on the show. I wanted to see Tom Welling. I wanted to see Tom Welling come back.
Who's that?
Smallville.
Oh.
I wanted him to come back. He said he was going to, and I was excited. I'll watch it. I love the Arrowverse. I'll watch Crisis on Infinite Earths. Arrow's gonna die, but that should be fun. There's gonna be Lex Luthor on there. The original Robin, Burt
Reynolds?
Ward. No, Burt Ward. Yeah, Burt Ward is gonna be.
He's gonna be on it.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Batman's dead.
Yeah, Adam West is not, but you know. But yeah,
Really?
he's gonna be on there.
He likes dogs or something.
All right.
He's in a big humane.
Oh, okay.
He's a humane guy.
I think it's going to be a 5-parter this time, not the typical 3. It's going to be over the course of 2019 and the beginning of 2020. I look forward to the Crisis on Infinite Earths. That kind of ties back to the comics.
All right, he's going to tie those comments. You got anything else to tie? Because I'm going to go over here.
I got nothing to tie with it, because like I said, everything else more or less has to do with the con and or films and games. But we have all of that, so we'll be here. We will be here.
Hold on.
All right, technical difficulties here.
No,
Or not.
just look at that one.
Something's happening, I don't know.
He doesn't know what's happening. Oh, that one didn't work.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, that one didn't work.
What is happening? I do not know.
That one didn't work.
Just buying some time here.
Shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. So look. Cover artist. Cover artist. I don't have my notes this week. I don't know. I forgot to put it. So look, another segment we were doing was our cover artist. We show you a cover. Who's going to battle? You've got to tell us who the winner was. Did we get a winner from last week? Does anybody write comments on these goddamn videos? Why? No. We'll try it again. Maybe you can get your hands off your fucking ding-dong and type a comment to this segment this week.
I kind of hope they're not playing with the ding-dong while watching us, because that's a little weird.
There we go. There's our first cover.
As we've seen in person.
Okay, we've seen this one. So I want to know. This is the first cover. Now watch. Hold on. Let me see who brought that up. Matt Hollingsworth was the cover artist there. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let's compare right off the rip, right there. I picked up the other one because it is my favorite Joker image that I can remember seeing in a while. This, I believe, is a total fucking miss. Total.
Good.
That's what I think of that fucking cover. Let's see. That was Mendoza made that. So those two straight up. I'm just going to have a head-to-head. This isn't a fucking 1, 2, 3, 5-part throwdown. This is Batman Curse of the White Knight against Detectives 1008. Put them back together. Boom, boom, boom. Put some comments in this goddamn thing. What do you like better? Curse of the White Knight or Detective? It's just Joker for Joker. Which cover's better? You tell me. That's straight nuts, straight nuts. And then we're going to go Bone Parish versus Guardians in their second throwdown. You're getting 2 throwdowns this week. This is Bone Parish.
Right,
look at that.
There's a lot of bullet shells.
Look at that. That chick's got boom. Look at these shells raining down. Bone Parish.
Rain and shells.
That was by Jonas Sharp. Now we're going to have 2. Bone Parish is going up. Don't keep these together. It's Bone Parish versus Carnage variant. Here it is. There it is. Look at that.
Oh, look, it's Rocket's little Paul.
That's a good cover.
There he is. There's the Paul.
That's a good cover. That's a good cover. All right, here's the Carnageized cover.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Rocket Carnage.
You tell us. So we had the regular cover was Dean White. Carnageized was Giuseppe Guacamole.
That's not the name, but okay.
Bone Parish 11 versus Guardians variant. That's in a 3-boom tri-banger. You tell us the winner of that.
Tri-banger.
And then we got the head-to-head Joker versus Joker. There it is. You let me know the fuck you're thinking this week. You let us know. Somebody let somebody know, because nobody lets anybody else know.
Oh, there you go, there you go. He sounds upset. He sounds upset. Get this man some comments, goddammit.
Somebody comment on something.
Somebody.
You have anything else that's comic book related? Because we're going to bang into, we'll tie back to the what if stuff. We still got to go movies.
I don't care about the movie.
No, it's going to be in the MSC4.
I got you,
MCU4.
MCU4 phase 1.
You got any comic stuff?
Comics, not too much. What was I?
I don't have any other notes for comics.
Nah, I didn't see too much this week. Been slacking a little bit, but did not see too much to catch up on. Like I said, since Comic-Con is not about comics anymore, most of the news that is today and following deals with film, television, entertainment, not the written form anymore. Sadly.
We did cover artist throwdown. Oh, I wanted to give one of this real quick before we jump out of things. Let's do this together. If you can see this, good. If not, I will post credit to you. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. A, B, C, maybe the P. Our House of X, right?
Yes, variants.
Lots of variants. I want you, and we'll talk together, and then you can comment if you get your head off the deck and comment for me. Here we go.
I know I'm sexy, but get your hand off the deck while watching.
Let's see. I don't know where number 1 is. Cover 1.
It says 1.
There we go. That's the regular cover.
Yeah, okay, there's a little Magneto, there's a little Wolverine.
Lucky's white.
Yes.
That's pretty
There's a little
cool.
Colossus.
Is this a girl or a dude?
I mean, there doesn't look to be any titties.
Alright, just really svelte guy.
Well,
Alright, so that's the regular cover. What do you think?
What is it, Jean Grey over there? Cyclops and Jean?
I don't know how that's supposed to be. I like Magneto in the white get up.
Yeah.
I can dig that. Alright, so that's number 2. Now there's a Max Brooks connecting cover.
Oh, that's the front and back one. That one's badass.
Look at that.
That's a big boy.
That is really cool. Look, it's got that like Weapon X
Yeah.
in his like giddy up stuff.
Yeah.
And then look, Apocalypse back there,
Yeah.
Angel's back there, Cyclops, Mr. Sinister's over here.
Yes.
This looks good, dude.
It's a classy cover right there.
You like that?
Big artist picture. I like it.
That's a damn cool cover. Now we go to number C. Was Christopher.
Number C. Oh look, it looks like an old action figure.
Yeah,
I
it's
see what
the
they did
action.
there.
Yeah, it's the action figure thing with Magneto.
Yeah, with the changeable head. Okay.
Yeah, that's another cover if you dig
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
Yeah, right.
D was Pacelli. I got the Pacelli.
He's got the Pacelli. D is what is in this household.
He's Pacelli's. Now we got E for Chichetto. I dig this. This is through the years.
Yeah.
This is Cyclops through the years.
He's making the X.
Look how he looks now.
Yeah.
That's the new get-up.
Yeah.
You don't feel it?
I like classic.
Which one do you like the most?
Kind of go blue, the 90s. And,
This is blue.
It's blue and green, and I don't like. I never liked the whole head piece.
You like that piece?
No, you gotta have the hair sticking out just like a regular person who got a visor on.
All right. Well, this is through the years.
Well, there you go.
Now we'll go to F. Young did this one.
Oh,
Scotty.
Right.
Scotty does all these
It's gotta
kid things.
be Charles.
Okay. Cerebro. She. Okay. This is Scotty Young. He does all the kid stuff. G is Ramos.
No
This
humans
is some kind of
allowed.
party. No humans allowed. Some kind of
Yeah,
party
and
cover.
out in the port.
Yeah.
Port.
Freeport. All right. Whatever it is. I'm not gonna get it. H is not gonna look like anything because it's
That's
blank.
the blanker with the logo up top.
It's got the, yeah. Take that to your con. Get that shit covered up. Huddleston did this one.
Ah, there you go. I
One's
enjoy
kinda
that. I enjoy it.
Sentinels in the background.
Gotta have the Sentinels.
I dig that. J did with Nato.
Watercolorish.
I do it. I dig that. Who's this chick supposed to be?
I'm
Jean
assuming
Grey?
it's Jean.
You like this whole?
I don't know what the face mask is.
Either.
The
Here's
for identity.
Maguera.
Ah,
That's old.
Gambit and Rogue. There you go.
That's cool.
I dig that. Some
It's well
throwback.
done. Yeah, it's well done. And you got Cochran.
Ah, there you go. Looking like some 90s art right there. I
Yeah,
like
look
that.
at Colossus. That's a good one.
The old arcade game for anyone that's too young to know.
Oh, that's a good
Classic arcade game. You'll probably get it on Xbox and PlayStation with the arcade game Colossus. Every time you do the Super
game.
Cool.
That was a good game.
Classic.
Here comes Eastman.
Yeah,
From,
okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles.
yeah. It does look. Yeah, it has that same art style.
That Eastman style.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Marara.
There you go. With Emma
Must be
Frost. Yeah.
Pretty darn cool.
Yeah. With a frosty hand.
There's Granov.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it is Jean.
Oh yeah, there's Gene. They just changed her up.
Yeah.
And then we'll end with Laraz.
Ah, big beast.
Look at that.
Charles back there.
Done.
That's interesting.
So that was a fuck ton of covers.
For one book.
We'll call it a fuck ton of covers.
That is.
You should read the book. Don't be discouraged because Marvel's shoving 80 fucking million things up your ass. Don't let that fool you. I'd still read the book.
You can just pick up one. You don't have to shove anything up your ass.
Don't be shoving dillies up your ass unless you're into that.
Fascinating.
So we're gonna do You wanted
Where are
to
you
talk,
going next?
You wanted to talk about the Comic-Con.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of shit that happened. Do you want to go through the Comic-Con wrap-up, or do you want to talk about everything else first?
Well, if you talk about... Well, we'll jump into that.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's just a MCU phase 4.
Oh, well, that's in Comic-Con. We'll get to that. Movie news. We'll hit a little movie news now.
Alright, I'll bust that up.
There you go. We're not doing the box office yet. I'm going to start with some of the big movie news that came out of the con and around the con.
Alright.
I've been talking about those Halloween movies, the follow-ups, for a while now. They officially put titles to them. Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. It's the end of the Laurie Strode saga.
What?
The
Halloween Kills?
Halloween, I don't know about that title. Well, Halloween Ends, it's simple.
I
You
like
can't
that.
do
I like
Resurrection, you can't do anything anymore.
I like that.
They're coming out October 2020 and 2021, back-to-back years.
Kills and then ends?
Yeah,
I like
that's the end of Laurie. That's how
Who's Laurie?
Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis, the original.
Jamie Lee Curtis is
So I
in Laurie
think,
Strode?
yeah, her character.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think
Right,
that's
you
that's the end of the Halloween franchise in general, I believe. This will be
Until
over
somebody jerked
after
off again.
2021.
Good.
So they got titles.
I like the titles, everybody. What do you think? Comment. We're done.
Because of that, Chris Rock's Saw movie that was coming out on Halloween next year got pushed all the way up to summertime because apparently been testing very well. People like what they're seeing.
Really?
So it's coming out early. I think it's coming out in May now.
A comedy?
No, I don't know.
It's a straight-up horror
I think
film
it's
done by Chris Rock.
I think so. Could be a thriller. It could be a lot of things. But it comes
Chris
out
Rock
in May.
does comedies.
He directs good movies. Top 5 is a very good movie.
What's it about?
That one was about a stand-up comedian. Top
Isn't that
5.
funny?
It's like a romance kind of thing. But it had a lot of people in it. It was a pretty funny movie.
He's directed other movies?
Yeah.
Anything horror-related?
No.
This will be his
He's
first
just
dip
jumping
toe?
in. Jumping in.
He didn't just dip the big toe. He went,
He went in.
and then he yelled, dip, dip, dip,
Yep.
dip.
So Saul did get moved up to May of next year for all you people.
That's weird.
Other things that came out today. So apparently Joker is officially premiering at the Toronto International Film Festival.
TFFT.
TIFF.
That's right.
So that is, like I said, could
It's
be
big news.
Could be. It's 2 hours and 2 minutes. The running time was revealed.
This is the first superhero movie ever to premiere. TIFFF.
Yes, TIFF.
You
Yes.
spoke about this months ago.
So
A
now
month ago.
it was official yesterday or today. So that will premiere there.
That's big news.
Oscar
Pistorius.
bait, could be.
Blade Runner.
TIFF.
Good for you. He called it and it came true.
So that'll happen. What else? Besides Comic-Con, there was... Oh, apparently with Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood coming out tomorrow. Cannot wait. Going to see it this
You
weekend.
going to see it tomorrow?
I might go tomorrow. I don't know.
What's tomorrow?
I have to see it. It starts Thursday night at 4 p.m.
You're going to go see the
3-hour
road
movie.
show?
No.
Get off a road show?
Not of this, no.
It's not
They do have it on 35 millimeter
75
at
millimeters or something?
35 millimeter in Philly, in a couple theaters there.
What's the one he shot that wagon movie in?
The Hateful Eight?
Yeah.
That was 35.
Oh, so like you get those big
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. I need to go see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. If you see it this weekend, comment. Let me know what you think. Probably a masterpiece.
Where's it going to end up on the top 10 movies next week?
Number 2 at best.
Okay.
But it looks amazing. It's supposed to be amazing. Cannot wait.
It's got good reviews?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Absolutely.
Is it
Still.
his best movie ever seen?
A lot of people are saying this. Yes.
Pulp Fiction?
Better than Pulpy.
Good, I'm done with Pulp.
But so with Tarantino making the rounds, he's got the Star Trek possibly doing that next. Do not.
No, I'm just stretching, man.
He's got Star Trek set in the Chris Pine universe. If he
Is
makes
this
it,
even real? Or is this just talk?
it's a lot of talk, but if it's real, it's set in the Chris Pine verse.
What does that mean?
The most recent trilogy that came out, it's going to be in that universe as
Will
well.
he in it?
Who, Chris Pine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can set it in his verse and
Yeah,
not have
apparently.
him in it.
Good, yeah.
What about the other guy?
Well, there's a lot of other people.
One kid's died.
Yes, Anton Yellow, something or whatever.
20s or something.
Yeah. Car fell back onto him.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But so
I thought he was sick.
no, he put his car in park or something on the driveway and it came back and crushed him.
What? Yeah, he was working on his car?
No, I think he just drove it home or something. I don't know.
How
Look
did
it
he get
up.
under his car?
Google it. I think he pinned him against the wall.
Somebody said he was sick.
Well, maybe he was, but he also got pinned against the wall.
Yeah, it's just,
And so because Quentin Tarantino is doing things, apparently the rumor now is Kill Bill Volume 3. He's been talking with Uma about this.
oh, Jesus
I was gonna
I thought
say
it was over. He deadly punched the guy.
yes. But he's been talking to her forever, and they're bringing it back up. He probably won't make a film out of it because he's only doing 10 movies, and this was number 9, the Once Upon a Time.
He only has one more to go.
Supposedly.
And he's going to end on Star Trek?
He might.
Really?
So he might do that. But yeah, Kill Bill 3, he said he might do. He's going to focus on theater, I believe. So like writing plays or TV syndicated show. There's many routes he could go. I don't stream it probably.
Straight up.
He could go many routes, but QT making if he does Kill Bill 3.
So if he makes a movie on TV, that doesn't count as 10?
Well, I don't think he'd make a movie. I think he'd
Like
make a miniseries. No, it'd be like a miniseries.
It's just a movie cut into 8 pieces, and it doesn't count as a movie?
No, it doesn't count as a movie. But that was that.
I'm only going to make 10 movies.
QT can make whatever he wants. Man makes great films.
Yeah. I'm okay.
And the other thing today,
I'm okay either way.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, classic book, made into a movie about 10 years ago or so. Now he's going to be getting a TV series on Hulu, announced today.
If Marvel sticks to rated M stuff?
I believe so.
That's the deal?
Yes. Cool. So that right there.
We just started watching Bosch last night. Ever heard of it?
Yes.
That guy's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the show, I think, like bits and pieces.
And let's keep talking about TV. Have you seen Black Mirror, the 3 episodes?
I watched the beginning of the first one of the season where he's in the video game.
What? With Miley Cyrus?
No, that was the third one.
Oh.
With
Maggie?
Falcon and
that shit was crazy.
And Black Manta.
He just starts banging his buddy?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
that was weird. I watched the first half of that and then I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then I stopped.
It was weird.
I didn't get back to it yet.
So the third one?
That's the Miley Cyrus.
So the first one?
First one was the one I started with.
The second one?
Second one was the one with the field or something?
Yes. Anyway, that guy I have put in my list of, if he makes something, I'm going to see it because he's a superb actor.
His pantheon of superb actors.
He's superb.
I mean, who's in episode 2?
I have no idea what his name is.
Google it!
I don't know how.
Black Mirror Season 5, Episode 2.
Unhook my chubby chop.
Just phone!
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Could take a minute, we could find out.
He was Moriarty in Sherlock.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
You know his name?
I don't know his name, but I know. You talking about the actual Moriarty and the British one?
No. Whatever I'm talking about.
Or in the Robert Downey?
No, not that one.
You talking Benedict Cumberbatch?
Cumberbatch is Moriarty. Cumberbatch is Moriarty.
Yeah, he is good. He is damn good. He's a solid actor.
Whatever the hell his name is, I'm sold.
Moriarty.
That guy is great.
He's been on a few things recently.
He's in that movie. You're Andrew Scott.
Ah, yes. That's a hell of a good name right there.
And Andrew Scott is an Irish film, television, and stage actor. And dude. He is just like, it is. Yes. He's so good. Yes. If you haven't seen Sherlock with Benedict, yes, he plays Moriarty in the thing. He kills it. He kills it in that. And then Black Mirror episode 2, he said, he kills it in that as well. Oh my
Quality actor.
God, he's good.
Quality
I will see whatever he goes into.
There you go.
I recommend him. Hollywood, put him in more things.
We'll dive into that balls deep.
I'm not going balls deep.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to sit here and talk.
Oh, okay. There you go.
What else you got? You want me to touch the top of the box office? You want to spring into the MCU?
Real quick, video games, quick bit.
Sorry.
On the Switch, because apparently that's the only thing that games come out on right now every time I get the news. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 did drop last Friday. Been hearing solid things about it. It's a continuation. It's the Black Order, I believe. It's got a lot of characters in it. And if I had a Switch, I'd probably pick it up. But I don't, so I won't.
You play the first or the second?
I play both of the old ones.
What was
that
the second
semi-top down, but it's not. Yeah, it's like that shoulder camera.
The first one that way?
Yeah,
I remember the first one.
Yeah, they were both. First one's excellent.
I don't remember the
second one you played.
What happened to the second one that wasn't as good as the first?
They waited a while to bring it out, I think.
First one was good.
Yeah. Those were solid games, and now, yes, there's a new one that just dropped. Only on the Switch.
Really?
Only going to be on the Switch.
Cool.
But yes, that came out last Friday, the day that Comic-Con was going. Happy.
I love the Switch. We're trying to get all the gold parts in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So we have Gold Mario. We unlock the gold carts.
Ooh.
You have not unlocked the little tires yet. You gotta beat all the Nintendo ghosts on 150.
Ah, okay.
It's tough.
Damn ghost to get them damn tires.
It's tough.
That is the, the blurb of the video game news this week.
Back to Mario Kart real quick. I'll give you, I'm not unleashing a secret. The best thing that I like to be, here it comes.
Hit him with it.
Everybody. Baby Luigi.
Baby Weege.
Mr. Scooty.
Mr. Scooty with Baby Weege.
Roller tires.
Roller tires.
And then the, I don't know, it's like a different color canopy thing looking.
He's got a multicolored canopy on Mr. Scooty with Baby Weege and roller tires.
It's got baby speed, but balls acceleration. So it's the whole time. You are going as fast as that little guy can go every second of the thing. You're not going as fast as you could go. Other people are faster. But, you know, coming out of a turn, it takes him away. It takes him to get on the go. You're just dead. The whole fucking time. And it feels like you are flying.
There you go, Baby Weege.
Baby Ouija, Mr. Scooty
Secrets.
with those rollers.
Secrets right here, only on this
Take
show.
that out against your foe, your buddy next. They'll be like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming.
Oh my god!
It's the slowest car, but it's the fastest car. Play it, and you'll see what I mean.
Use that, wrap your mind around that mind fuck.
Oh, I got another mind fuck.
Oh, he's mind fucking the world.
I'm gonna fuck you sideways right now. There are 10 times more stars in the sky than there are grains of sand in the whole fucking earth.
What I'm saying.
10 times more.
Galaxy is large. Galaxy is infinite.
And if you take one of those sand grains as our sun, right? Because that's what they are, stars are suns. You take one of those grains of sand, yes, whatever, and you put it as our sun, right? 1.3 million Earths fill up that grain of sand.
A lot of Earths, people. A lot of Earths.
Everybody's like, what haven't the aliens found us yet? Wrap your fucking mind around that. Put a grain of sand in your hand. That's the sun.
One grain.
That's the sun. Now, 1.3 million times smaller than that is our pathetic little tiny thing floating around this grain of sand. If you were in a sandbox, the guy next door to you,
breaking shit.
if my foot was here and his foot was here, we would never find each other if we could travel at a zillion times the speed of light. What's going on?
The deep end, folks. He's got conspiracy theories now. We're hitting the scientific research.
Nothing of this is a conspiracy at all. This is scientific fact.
Yeah.
Google the fuck out of it. Look up at the sun. I mean,
don't look at the sun. Don't be Donald Trump.
Go to a non-city part of the
Go to
world.
a field.
Go to a field. High up. Go up in the mountains. Check that out. If you haven't seen that, go to a higher elevation where there's no... Just look up.
No light pollution.
You'll be astounded by how many... Now, those 10 times all the sand in the world. 10 times more stars than the sand on Earth. Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible.
Inconceivable.
That's the word I was looking for.
There you go. Little Princess Bride for you.
Here we go.
All right.
Top 10 box office, July 19th through the 21st.
Here we
Can
go.
you give me number 11?
No, I cannot. Midsummer.
Sorry, it was supposed to be top 10, but I only included the 11 because I don't know if we...
Avengers Endgame, because it finally took over Avatar. It'll get taken over again.
bowed down.
Yes, but as soon as they re-release Avatar, because they're going to, because Avatar 2 comes
You
out,
can't do that.
you only need to make $4 million.
You can't do that.
Really?
You can re-release Avatar?
You did it like 3 times. That's how it got so high.
Oh, is he going to do that?
That's James Cameron.
You can do that?
Yes.
Well, then Avengers will re-release?
It won't take... If they re-release Avatar in 3D, especially in China and all that shit, it'll make gobbles.
He's going to do that?
They should.
No, they shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but they will. It's Disney, but they want to say, oh, here's the sequel to the biggest film of all time.
I hope Disney kiboshes that shit.
It's Disney. They own them. They are that. They are everything.
What do you think was number one at the box office?
Oh, Disney, more Disney cock shit. The Lion King looking all Nat Geo official.
How many more millions did it make?
It made like almost 2. Like
191. Correct.
Okay.
What was number 2 at this theaters?
Probably either Spidey.
Spider-Man, correct. Got any millions of dollars on that one?
He probably did like 20.
21 is good. What about, give me number 3, was it?
Toy Story.
Good. How many millions did that make?
15 to 20.
15. You had it right on the head. Give me number 4.
There was nothing new, so...
Something that goes slow.
Stuber? Yesterday. Crawl.
Yeah. Top 10 at the box office. Lion King, Spider-Man, Toy Story, Crawl, Yesterday, Stuber, Aladdin, Annabelle Comes Home, Midsummer, Secret Life of Pets 2, and number 11, Avengers, because they did it. That was your top 10 at the box office.
Fuck you, Lion King. Fuck you. He said,
Eat that big old lion.
Go see QT's masterpiece, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
QT?
Tarantino.
You don't know him like
Go
that.
say it.
Alright. The big thing that came out of the MC, I mean...
The con? Oh, we jumping to the con?
I thought you already talked about the con.
Yeah, kind of talking about the con, but there's a lot to talk about the con.
We'll go back to the con and then we'll end with that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not end, because then I got other stuff.
Well, yes.
I only have one more page of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
You better keep talking.
There you go.
I'm still on half of my mule.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
At the con, there was lots of trailers premiered, obviously. Netflix showed up with the Witcher series with Henry Cavill.
Does it look good?
And it actually looks damn good. I was hesitant because they showed the production stills. Look bad. But that trailer comes out.
He has long white hair.
Yes, he has that long white hair. Geralt of Rivia, and it looks fucking good.
You ever play those games?
Oh yeah, look, we talked about number 3. It's a fucking masterpiece.
What kind of game is it?
RPG. It's like an action RPG.
It's not turn-based.
No.
You love turn-based.
No, I don't like turn-based.
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 It's The Witcher?
Yes.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah, it comes
It's
out.
a movie or a series?
It's a series. Comes out the end of this year, November, I think.
Will he have a mustache?
No, he doesn't have a mustache. But that show, trailer, sold me on it.
The Witcher?
I'll definitely check it out because I love the games.
It's on Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
Good for you.
Netflix.
David Bautista says he's been trying to make a Gears of War movie.
Oh, God, Batista, shut the fuck up with him.
He's
The
doing
Rock wants to
everything
make everything else too, so, put them together. Batista's been in some better films than The Rock, but whatever, I digress. He was in Blade Runner 2049. There we go. Batista.
He plays Drax. He was short.
Yes, we know. You can't see him because he's invisible. He stands perfectly still. Something else big, comic-related semi
What?
from the con.
You got a semi talking about this?
No, not at all. It's about your favorite show, The Walking Dead.
Not my favorite
Yeah,
show at
well,
all.
you used to gobble that penis all day.
No.
Yes.
It's a good show.
Season 10's coming up, obviously. And then Michonne, because, now we just spoil when people are leaving anymore. Michonne's leaving.
We know those.
Like, I liked it back in the old days when it was a surprise that someone was leaving the show. Don't tell me before the season even starts that Michonne is done.
Okay.
Like, oh, well, that spoils that.
We know. Yes.
And the Rick Grimes movie is coming out in theaters because
theaters
everyone
now.
wants to see
I
that.
thought it was 3 movies.
Well, I don't know, but
Like going to be movies now.
yes, big budget blockbusters.
Well, they should have done this 3 or 4 years ago.
Yes.
But it's cool that they're doing it.
Eh,
People will see it.
I'll pass.
They'll see it. It's going to be a hard R.
In theaters, I would pass.
It'll make more than Quentin Tarantino's movie.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, well.
No way.
What, are you kidding me?
The Walking Dead versus Quentin Tarantino's
How
Once
many-
Upon a Time in Hollywood?
How many is Once Upon a Time going to make opening week?
Probably do 30 or 40.
Okay, what's a Walking Dead?
By the time it comes out in theaters, fucking 20.
No!
20 to 30.
What do you want to bet?
I don't know.
I'll bet you a comic book.
Oh, he's got 10,000 to choose from.
I'll bet you a comic
Oh,
book.
there you go. You bet me 193.
Sure.
No, what
I don't know.
I don't have anything good. We'll get back to that bet. There will be a bet here, people.
That's not going to be a bet.
What the fuck is that? Doomsday Bill?
Well, it's over.
Oh, there you go.
My print is finished.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you keep talking. I'm just going to turn off the printer. Feel that ambient background
Oh,
noise.
there you go. There you go.
Oh!
The trailer for the TV show that I cannot wait to see from CBS All Access. Yes, I'll give in and give them money next year when it comes on.
Why is he giving him money?
Because I want to see this show. I need to see this show.
What show?
Picard.
Picard?
Yes, Star
Who's in
Trek.
it?
Fucking Patrick Stewart.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's back. He is Jean-Luc Picard again.
Picard's playing Picard?
He is. It's got, the trailer looks fucking epic. It's got Data, he's back.
No,
Seven
really?
of Nine's back. The Borg are in there.
No,
This
is she
shit
in it?
looks fucking amazing.
She's not in it, is
I
she?
don't think the Borg Queen was in it.
What's that girl's name? The blonde.
Who?
The blonde in there? Seven's in it?
Yeah, 7 of 9, yeah. Jerry Ryan, yeah.
Jerry Ryan's in it? What?
That's right.
Why are they redoing it?
He wanted to, I guess, continue, and that show looks fucking
What was
amazing.
that, Next Generation?
Yeah.
Oh, I watched that. That was one of the ones I watched.
It was one of the best, if not the best.
I didn't
Star
watch
Trek
the one
fans,
after that.
comment, what's your favorite
What
show?
the one with the black pilot? What was that one? Deep Space
Nine?
6 or something?
Space 9.
Was that one any good?
It's good, solid.
What's the one
Next
before
Generation's
that?
the best, I think.
That's the one with Picard.
Yes. The
I agree.
original's very good, all 2 or 3 seasons of it.
Cockhound stuff. Deep Space 6 was good.
Deep Space 9. Voyager.
I like the one with the Borg.
Discovery.
They assimilated it.
Yeah, well, that was
I have not seen Discovery.
I've only seen
Can't
part of
comment.
it.
I heard it's good.
Yeah.
The chick from Walking Dead's in that.
Yes, she went on to that.
Drone Man or something. Tasha Bone Man. I don't know
Sure.
what it was.
But no, Picard dropped that trailer. Picard looks fucking awesome.
Really?
CBS All Access.
He left
2020.
X-Men to do this? How old is this guy now?
Patrick Stewart's got to be in his 70s, if not 80s.
Are they still Picard and up?
Eh.
They still bald?
No, he grew hair.
I thought that was just his, like, gazy.
What's that mean? That was not his role. Every movie he's ever been in, he's been bald.
He's a bald guy.
Well, no. As Jean-Luc Picard, he used to have the ring of hair.
You ever see that X-Men where they digitally, like, made him?
His movie?
Yeah. They, like, de-aged him or something?
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah.
terrible
Yeah,
looking.
yeah, yeah.
It looked terrible.
But Picard looks fucking epic. That came out.
When does it come out? I'm sorry.
2020. They don't have a date, but it's 20.
So
It's
far away.
It's already August almost. We're almost there.
You're going to please CBS to do this?
CBS All Access.
What's that cost?
Like 6. I don't know. I forget. All Access either 15 or like 6. I don't remember.
15?
I don't know.
Disney Plus is going to be $7.
Disney owns your fucking life. Disney owns this house probably. Disney owns
You're
this
gonna
world.
get CBS All Access before you get Disney Plus?
I need to see Picard. Picard looks fucking amazing. Fuck Disney Plus.
You're not
I
gonna get
buy
Disney Plus?
movies. I buy
You're not
physical
going to get
movies.
Disney Plus to
I
watch the movie, those shows?
Fuck those shows. I don't care about those shows. I buy the movies physically.
I can't do this.
This is what I do. I buy movies. I don't need to
You
stream
can't buy these shows.
Well, fuck those shows. I'll stream them illegally. I don't care.
Hey, he said that, not me. I didn't do any of that.
Oh, well.
I buy my movies too.
There you go. Shut the fuck up. Real quick, before you get to Marvel and your love affinity, Batman.
It was the biggest news at Comic-Con.
We're getting there.
So it's not my love affair. It was the biggest news of Comic-Con.
It's Marvel and it's Disney. A couple other things. Batman Hush, the animated film, DC, because they make great animated films.
Sure they do.
Batman Hush premiered. It comes out later this year on Blue.
I have that book.
Yes. And they made a movie of it.
There you go.
It's supposed to be pretty damn good.
The book was good.
You know, if you're a fan of the book, then it's supposed to be a faithful, movie.
I recommend Hush.
Yes, Hush is a good storyline.
What's that about? The doctor or something?
Yeah.
It was like a buddy was a doctor.
Mm-hmm. It's the one in the hospital or whatever.
Yeah, Hush.
Yeah. The carrot with the big Hush shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's coming out later on. There was trailer-wise, besides the big ones,
Seabiscuit.
that movie's been out for 18 years now.
Have you ever seen it?
Yes, it's in Seabiscuit.
I've never.
Well,
Was it any good?
Seabiscuit's a quality film.
Who's in that?
Tobey
Spider-Man?
Maguire. Yeah.
Spider-Man is in Sea.
Yes, Seabiscuit was Tobey Maguire. Solid film.
What is that dude doing?
Well, Toby's, I don't know what he's doing there.
Nothing.
I can't speak to Tobey Maguire.
Because Tom Holland would smoke Tobey
Otherwise, there was a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood trailer drop.
What is
2 days
that?
ago.
Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers.
Who's playing Mr. Rogers?
Of all people, who could it be?
Probably Tom.
There you go.
Not Cruise.
Not an action movie. Tom Hanks
What it
is
looks like.
Mr. Rogers. It makes you think of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but you can tell it's not. He's not Mr. Rogers, but
It's
it
not
looks pretty
creepy?
damn good. No.
That was before creepy.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers was before creepy. Like it didn't even enter in people's minds.
No. He was weird because he liked fucking. Oh, hey, like children.
He's just a good dude.
Yeah, he's a great, kind-hearted man.
When you look back, you're like, is that guy creepy?
You do. Not everyone does. Mr. Rogers is not polarizing like that.
He never touched anybody?
Bitches love Fred Rogers, alright?
He never touched anybody?
Not that I'm aware of, he's dead.
Why did he
Let him
die?
be.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know.
Did he just
He's
die?
not Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's where you have to go.
That's where you have to go. I'm not
don't
going.
have to. I'm just wondering if this was before people went that
Yes,
way.
yes.
When was it? 60s, the 50s, the 20s, the 80s?
20s, really.
I have no idea.
We grew up
80s?
watching it. 70s, 80s.
I didn't know if that
Probably
was
60s.
reruns.
No.
That was live
Fred
TV?
Rogers, yeah.
That was live.
Yes.
With
Not
the
live,
sweater.
but
He did the whole sweater thing?
yes.
I don't remember when they went into the city. What was that all about?
The train to the city.
Yeah, where'd that take you?
I forget.
I told.
It's been a while since I watched Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Like, did it go into there and become a cartoon, and then it came out, and then he would talk to you about tying his shoes?
Something like that, yes.
Is that all he did? He put on a sweater and then he
Put on
tied his
cardigan,
shoes.
tied his shoes.
Did he
Say it's a beautiful day in the
talk
neighborhood.
to you about anything, or did it
Yes.
just go to like a cartoon with those puppet things?
Yes,
Hand
hand
puppets.
puppets. He did that, and then he talked
Was he
about
in that?
different things.
Was he directing the hand puppets?
I believe so.
And it was his voice that
Oh,
would
God,
do like
yes.
the king and
Yes,
stuff?
sure, yes.
I don't remember.
God.
All right,
Beautiful
so,
Day in the
Tom
Neighborhood.
Hanks.
It comes out September, October, November. I don't know.
Of this year?
Yeah, I think Thanksgiving maybe.
When does
And it's going to be Oscar worthy.
Top Cruise Maverick come out?
Top Gun Maverick?
Huh?
That's Memorial Day or 4th of July next year. One of those.
Wow. just
Summertime.
a movie for that.
It looks like the exact same movie as Top Gun, the
Does.
first one. Like, shot for shot.
They said that
Just the
they
film
wanted
looks
people
cool.
that could actually drive the planes.
Live planes.
They
You
had
don't have
to.
to drive.
They had to.
Yes. Well, I mean, the action looks good. It's got that, like, in the cockpit camera.
Because he flew the planes.
But it literally looks like a shot-for-shot remake of the first one.
Did you see the other one where he was doing the Halo jumps?
Mission Impossible?
Yeah, I don't know why they had to add that Fugazi lightning and like a storm that detracted from that scene. You should have just went shot for shot with the Halo jump and they tried to add all this.
They added it because so
looks
that way
fake.
you could get.
It looks fake.
Didn't he get zapped by lightning or something?
Probably, but it looks fake.
Well, that was. He still did it.
Took many times.
Yeah.
He's one of the most badass stunt dudes in the world.
Yes. Top Gun Maverick next year.
Maverick.
Looks interesting. Oh.
Can you keep yapping if I go make myself a
Oh,
drink?
dear God.
You know, just don't go to the MC.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Do you need anything?
No.
All right, good. I'll be right
Fascinating.
back.
That's what I work with here, people.
I'll be right back.
What else premiered? Oh, It Chapter 2. Looks, I mean, it doesn't look scary at all, but everyone's
He's
like,
not scared
it's going to
by
be
the
so good. It's going to make a shit ton of money
I
come
haven't seen the other one.
September.
Have you?
Yes, I saw the first one.
Any good?
No,
I didn't
it's
see it.
fucking awful. But It Chapter 2 comes out. You know, it'll make a shit ton of money. But it doesn't look that good. It does have James McAvoy and Jessica Chastain. Growing Up Losers Club. Bill Hader, I think, is in there. If I get dragged to it, I'll see it. Otherwise, I'm not making a point to go see it. He's not Pennywise. He's not scary to me. He's just kind of stupid. Cats had its trailer premiere. That movie just looks fucking god-awful. I like some of the songs. My grandmother used to listen to, some of that music. But that movie just looks creepy as hell. With the humans playing cats, humanized cats. It looks very, very, very awkward. That'll come out this Christmas. I think day and date with Star Wars, so, counter-programming at its finest right there. A big Hollywood musical that will probably make some good money, but I probably will not see Cats, even with Mr. Mustapha-Lees. You get the reference. What else? Terminator Dark Fate came out with a behind-the-scenes kind of video, proving that, yes, it is rated R. It's going back to the R rating, as opposed to the last two, which were PG-13 pieces of shit. But this has, Sarah Connor, Linda Hamilton is back. It is rated R. It's directed by Tim Miller, I believe, man, did Deadpool. So it could be good. But again, it looks kind of just like the rehash of all the older ones. It doesn't do anything really that good for me, but, you know, it's got Arnold, it's got Linda Hamilton, and apparently John Connor / Edward Furlong is back. He'll probably die pretty damn quickly in the movie, but he is in there, Eddie Furlong. I saw him at the Comic-Con that I was at a couple of months ago. But yes, he is in Terminator Dark Fate. Would have liked to have been surprised when I saw the theaters. But he's in there. So,
what are you talking about? That guy's kid? It wasn't his kid? The guy told you a Happy Father's Day?
No. Oh. I was talking about John Connor's back in Terminator.
The original?
Yes. Edward Furlong.
He's still alive?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that trailer came out.
What's that look like? Schwarzenegger's in that?
Schwarzenegger's in it. Linda Hamilton's back. Sarah Connor.
She's old as fuck.
Yes, but she's kicking ass and taking names.
That's what the ladies do these days.
It's rated R, and it probably will make a little bit of money, but nothing crazy.
It'll probably be the Once Upon a Time Mexico.
Then there was.
I don't have any limes, so I did a shot of orange juice.
Why are you fucking limes? It's been like 3 weeks. Buy some goddamn limes.
I got the Grove stand too, so it's chunky.
It's disgusting. That you should be ashamed.
We're still looking for a vodka sponsor.
Oh, dear God.
We're looking for any sponsors.
Oh, dear God. Now he's going to start pouring.
What? Just, what the fuck? You can't come. You can't come.
Oh, God.
You can't like us.
Oh,
you can't sponsor
us.
us.
God. This is why people. You get angry at them. You get angry.
Look, man.
Look, man.
These papers don't print themselves. This shit doesn't print itself. Come on. We're trying. You ain't trying.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
You still got, I'm going to drop the MCU bomb.
No, I'm not going to fucking MCU yet. There is still...
Look at this game we're going to play later.
There's 3 shows and 1 other movie to talk about trailer-wise.
Alright, well, I watched Flash, the first episode. Very good. We're going to watch more.
Okay.
Second season of Dark is out. I like the first season.
You said that last time.
The first episode I couldn't get back into, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Finished Jessica Jones. Show sucks ass.
Begrudgingly you did, but okay.
Yeah, begrudgingly it sucked ass.
Okay.
I don't know what's about it.
TV shows that came out of the con. His Dark Materials for HBO dropped a full-on trailer.
Who's Dark Materials?
His Dark Materials. It's the old book. It's the old movie, The Golden Compass, which was a book series back in the day. Fantasy. It's got a fighting polar bear. The film that came out had Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman. Came out.
Daniel Craig?
Yeah, it's James
James
Bond.
Bond?
But this is a new series on HBO coming out this fall, I believe. It looks pretty faithful to the book, the first book. Looks pretty damn good, the show does.
What's it called? The Golden Compass?
That was the movie. Show is His Dark Materials.
Who's Dark Materials?
I don't know. His.
Shock 'em.
The next show that came out, there was Carnival Row with Orlando Bloom. And I think that's on Amazon Prime coming out later.
What's he been in? Those
He was the
Lord of Rings
Pirates.
movies?
Yeah, he did Lord of the Rings Pirates, and then he faded away for a while, and now he's back.
Fuck, I don't have any comic book news this week.
No, you don't. Carnival
Jesus.
Row looks interesting. It kind of looks like the movie Bright with Will Smith, a Netflix movie.
Brightburn?
But, no.
I saw
But
that.
it is, it's like a, what is that, steampunk version of it with fairies and everything. It looks like an interesting show. It could be kind of good. Comes out, I forget when it's coming out, but it looks interesting. The other last 2 trailers.
What trailers? These all debuted at the Comic-Con?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Did you go?
To San Diego? No.
Oh, sorry.
The next one was Watchmen, the new trailer for the show that's coming on HBO this fall. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What's the new trailer? All the other guys were like, yes, yes, or they kept chanting something.
This one, they show Dr. Manhattan for like...
Oh, did they?
No, they show like the blue guy walking away in a suit.
Oh!
Got, like a face mask, but they don't show him.
Is his dick hanging out?
No, he's wearing a suit, I just said. It looks fucking weird.
I don't understand it.
I think it might just be a continuation of, it, or just a spin-off.
Alan
Looks
Moore came
fucking
out
weird.
with something. He said he's done with everything. He's done. He's done.
Okay.
He's done writing.
Okay, he's retired.
He retired.
There you go. It's the news.
He wants
right there.
nothing to do with any of this
The
shit.
news is here, and he hit you with it.
Well, you were talking about Watchmen.
Yes.
He wrote Watchmen.
Yes. But the show looks... Jeremy Irons,
I don't know what the show's
Regina
about.
King, looks fucking weird. So,
If you want to see a good movie, you should watch the director's cut of Watchmen.
Yes, Zack Snyder.
Watch the director's cut.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
So you got to set aside some time.
Yes. I like all Zack Snyder films, the director's cut are better.
You should see it.
It is quality. That was the other one.
Batman v Superman. You got to watch the director's cut to actually make sense of the movie.
3 hour director's cut is fucking amazing.
You have to watch that, or the movie makes no sense.
3 hours of amazing. The last trailer that came out was the big one I was kind of excited for. I enjoyed the trailer.
What?
Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
I haven't seen the trailer. Is it any good?
It's a Red Band trailer. It's just cock and ball jokes. It looks funny.
Does it?
It does. I mean, Jay is 10,000 years old now because it's all the heroin and everything's done.
He's still an age?
He's not.
He had a kid, didn't he?
Yeah, he's done with the age.
That was his thing?
Yes. It's cameos galore. There's every one of them mothers in this movie. It looks good. The Reboot Roadshow is coming to town, to all your cities, Philly, New York, everywhere. You get to go see the film, either the Fathom event, which I'll probably do in October, or the Reboot Roadshow with Kevin and Jay Muse. You see the movie, and there's a discussion.
Really?
It's got general admission tickets. It's got $750 meet and greet tickets, which sold in like 2 minutes.
$750?
Yeah, for one-on-one time with them. Yeah.
$750. What do you get to do?
You get to play with their dicks, I think, for $750. You get a picture, and then you get one-on-one time with them.
For how many minutes?
I don't know. It didn't specify 3 minutes for $750. I don't know.
Jesus,
But they're doing 30 nights of that, so,
That's a lot of money.
Yes. But the movie, I mean, it's sad that it's not just being a straight-up theatrical release.
It's not?
No, they're doing the Fathom event thing with a
I wouldn't spend $750 to meet and greet anybody on this planet. Would you?
No.
Jesus
But
Christ.
we get the Fathom event 2 nights. Just they show the movie, $15 a ticket.
Jesus Christ.
The second one they show, it's a double feature. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and then Reboot right after.
You can't just go see the movie?
You can't go see it on the first night of the Fathom event. Then,
why are they doing it like this?
Because they can't. They don't have money. Like they don't have Marvel money. They can't distribute and release.
How much money does this cost to make a movie?
Whatever the budget of the movie is, say it's $10 million. It can cost $20-30 million to distribute and market. It costs more to market a movie than it costs to make.
Fathom event?
Fathom.
What do they do different?
They can
It's
hold
just one
special
night?
occasions. Yeah, 2 nights, just like 3 from Hell. It's doing 3 nights. This is doing 2 nights in October. And
It's a sad state of affairs, but they can't just make a movie
yes,
and put it out.
and then the road show is coming to that city. Apparently, like if it comes to Philly on November whatever, then it comes on a Wednesday. Then that Friday it starts playing in the city. I guess
In all the theaters?
I believe like as many as will pick it up. Yes, it's
Only then?
It's a
and
long.
it's just that week?
Yeah. Well, it's as long as they hold the movie for, which could be a week because it's November.
Who's ever done that? Do people do this?
Platform releasing, yeah, they've done it. He's done it before. Red State was
Does
a
it work?
platform release. You don't make a shit ton of money, but you'll make a decent amount. Selling out the.
Why do they do this? Why is this happening?
Because Rob Zombie again, his movies don't make enough, so special screening, and ooh, I got 3 nights. I gotta go see. It might be good. I want to go see. I'm not gonna sit in theaters for a month because Devil's Rejects.
So if you're a Rob Zombie or a Kevin Smith, just starting out, and you want to make a movie, it's the only way you can do it?
No, you're not gonna get a Fathom event if it's your first movie.
Right, that's the best thing you can hope for?
It's a Fathom event, yeah. You're not gonna get a big release. You're gonna either go to Netflix, you're gonna go straight streaming, because that's what 90% of movies do anymore.
Oh.
Theatrical experience
Why
is
don't
falling
they do
apart.
that?
Because he still wants to have people see it on big screen.
Even knowing he could have made maybe more money than
Yeah.
a Netflix thing?
Yeah.
He went, oh, that's pretty cool then.
You want to put it out to the masses, to on a big screen?
That's pretty cool
You
then.
want to see it.
Oh, well, scrub-a-dub-dub and a rub-dub-dub.
But, yeah, the trailer, like I said, it's comical. It looks funny.
Is that why you hate Marvel? Because it kills the other people?
No, I hate Disney and Marvel.
Why?
Because they
You
just...
don't like Mickey Mouse?
No, fuck that mouse.
What don't you like about the mouse? The mouse loves you.
The mouse doesn't love me.
Okay.
It costs $12 billion to take a family to Walt Disney World. They could cheapen that up.
That's a lot of money since you were a kid.
It didn't cost nearly as much.
It didn't have anything to do with Marvel.
It didn't cost nearly as much. Now to go to Disney
How many
World...
times have you been to Disney World?
Once.
Okay, so I guess it costs a lot of money.
I'm not saying I'm a rich man.
Yeah, I guess that's.
And I got no family to take, so.
I've never been to Disney World with my family.
Well, there you go.
It's a lot of money.
Exactly. You gotta go strike it rich real quick.
So what? You rather not see all these Marvel movies and go to Disney World for cheaper?
No.
All right, so leave Marvel alone.
I would rather have
What?
smaller films come back to theaters.
Smaller films.
I don't want every movie in a movie theater to just be a big event film.
What kind of small films? You'd rather see some of this
An art house
Netflix
film.
shit?
No, not like the Netflix shit, but like smaller star-driven films.
Like
I'd
what?
rather have come out.
Like what?
Like anything that just goes. Like half those movies that are on Netflix, yeah, most of them suck. But some of those could go in theaters.
Like
I'd
what?
watch.
You would
The
rather...
Irishman, when that comes out, hopefully that comes out on
I
the
don't
big
even know
screen.
what that is. You would have read the Blind movie with Sandra Bullock? You'd rather that than a movie?
Bird Box? Fuck
Yeah.
no.
So what are you talking about?
Just
Casino?
Jumping back to 1995.
Because I don't know what you're
That was
talking
in
about.
theaters. That was in theaters.
So
If I go
nowadays...
make a movie right now,
Right,
being a small independent thing,
yeah.
I couldn't get that released unless I had a trust fund and somebody said, here's like $10 million to distribute this. You're not going to be able to do that.
That
If you make a
sucks.
small film, it's going straight to Netflix. It's going to Hulu. It's going to Redbox.
So everybody can see it. There's
But
more
not-
people that have a Netflix.
But I want the theatrical experience back. Tickets
So what
could
do
be
we have to
cheaper.
lose?
If tickets were cheaper, people would go to the movies more. People don't go to
So
the
why
movies.
are they?
They don't want to go.
I don't think anything's cheaper.
No, but if they loosened up a little bit and made tickets under $10 per show for everything, new, old.
Well, they could. That doesn't have
Yeah.
anything to do with Marvel.
I didn't say it was specifically Marvel.
Well, you
I'm saying every movie in theaters now is just a big blockbuster. It has to be a
Isn't that
blockbuster.
why you go to the movie theaters? You have an event?
Yes, but not everything needs to be.
Then go see Crawl.
I'll go. Maybe I'll go tomorrow.
If you don't want an event, go see some Crawl shit about
But
alligators.
nobody does.
Because nobody wants to.
You're gonna wait 2 months till it comes out.
You
streaming.
can still see it. It made $6 million. Somebody
Yeah.
saw it. $6 million.
It's not much.
How many tickets is that?
It's not many. Not much. It's like $1,000 per screen.
It's
Not
more
much.
than J. Bob's reboot's going to make.
Probably.
But it's a lot of money.
But it.
To see some movie that no one has any idea about, and this dude's had a career of like 20 years, and you said everyone in Hollywood's making a cameo, and this alligator movie's going to make more than this? That's insane.
Alligator film. It's an event.
That's
kind of thing.
insane.
It's a summertime event.
That's insane to me.
Well, there you go.
So you'd rather there be lots of crawls than Spider-Man?
I like Spider-Man, but yes,
Okay.
every single film just be a comic book movie.
Well, that world is gone.
I know.
It ain't
Sad.
coming back.
I know. We live in the digital age. Fuck the digital age.
It ain't coming.
I know. Sucks.
You can still see Crawl. There's still Crawl.
You get off the crawl. I
You
don't.
can see Brewbagger or whatever the hell it's called. Whatever the movie was called.
Stuber.
Yeah, you can see that.
Stuber.
You and the other 8 people in the world can see that.
Exactly.
So that shit is still there.
If they marketed films right anymore, it would be good.
So I don't see where your beef is. If you want to see some low budget, crampity ass
I
crap
can't make
like
it in the
Crawl,
theater every week.
Crawl, how long's Crawl going to be out in the movie theaters? 3 weeks? 4
Something
weeks?
like that, yeah.
It'll be out for a month. You could find it,
Maybe.
and that's probably a low budget,
Low
$20
budget?
million, $30 million.
Something less than that.
That's a low budget movie, right?
Yes.
All right. So if you want to, there's still low budget shit at theaters.
You don't have time to always
Who
get
doesn't?
to. A lot
It's
of
going to
people-
be in there for a month.
It might be gone next week.
So what are you saying?
Midsummer,
Movies
I wanted to see. That was gone from
It's
every
still
local
in
theater.
there.
That was last weekend. Already this week, midweek, already gone from every theater.
Are you saying that movies should be in theaters forever
No.
because you might want to go see it?
No.
How
no.
could a business stay open just to
You didn't
cater
say
to you?
everything needed to do that.
Well, what is your saying? You want smaller budget movies, which they have, that stay
To
in the
actually
movie theater for
perform
a
a little
month.
bit.
But no one wants to see it.
Because we're brainwashed. Oh,
To
it has
what?
to be it has to be a superhero movie on the big screen. That's all it has to be.
That's
Or it has to be a
amazing.
Disney movie.
Because it's
Read up.
amazing. It's an experience. People want an experience. If you don't have time to see a movie, other people don't have time to see a movie. They might only see once a month. People need a fucking cum shot, big old fucking movie on their face. No one's going to. I'm not getting a babysitter to see Crawl. I'm getting a
All over
babysitter to see Spider-Man.
All over crawl.
I'm just saying.
All right.
It's different. I'm not getting a babysitter to go see some budget-ass fungy crap. I'll wait till it comes out.
Yes.
People are busy, I guess. There's more options than there used to be
Yes.
back in the
Too many
80s.
options.
That's society. That's just not the movie.
Times have changed.
Times are changed.
I like the old days.
Go move to an island.
All right. I will. There you go.
Turn your phone off and move to an
Move to
island.
an island. Fuck it. Deuces.
It's only going to get worse.
Yes.
It's going to be like the internet. Like, yeah, I'm looking at the internet route. Like,
Yes.
soon.
Like Wreck-It Ralph.
I didn't like the second one at all.
I watched. Jesus.
That's a good one.
There's no need for that.
It must have been a need. It bubbled from my belly to my asshole. It smells like the inside of a burrito. After it got shitted out. Sorry, that does smell terrible. Anyway, I think our audio is good this week. My purples look good. His purples look good. It does smell. My knees are killing me. I got cortisone shots in my knees. Jesus Christ, I felt like fucking Pinocchio coming out of there. And then I was like, ugh. Now my knees are sore. God,
I don't want to recommend. You know that battery's doing over there. I don't know, but I'm going to get stunk out,
So, did we get to the phase 4 yet?
No, I'm checking the battery.
Alright, we did a battery check. He's on top of things. He looked at the time, so we were hour 11 in and went, oh, I checked that battery. So we did a battery check.
Fresh battery.
He's still wearing the Phillies hat. It's just backward this week. So, all our Philly fans. I don't know.
Hold, please.
Alright, I'm going to pause it. I paused the audio.
There.
You good?
Yeah, I'm still recording. But...
I am paused the audio. So he's got the Phillies hat on, despite Superman shirt. Not the Spider-Man.
Man of Steel.
That's like the carbon fiber. So it's made of fibers. We going to the MCU yet?
Well, of course, we're going to go to the MCU. Phase 4 and beyond.
No.
Yes, because they announced Beyond.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. There was like 3-4 things that they announced that aren't in Phase 4.
Well, you get to that because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. MCU Phase 4 has been officially released. I'm going to give it to you. He's going to comment on it.
Yes, I am.
First up, Black Widow. May 1st, 2020.
With Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
It's got David Harbour from Stranger Things being the Russian Captain America. I forget what his
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Cool.
But,
After we get into this, I have comic book first. So we're going to run through the MCU. We're going to talk about it, right? And then I'm going to click over to here, right? And these characters, if you want to get in, and if you want to go back, you want to get in on like Black Widow. What was her first appearance? You want to gobble up the comic book because it's going to go up in value? You want to gobble up the first Eternals? You want to gobble up the first Loki? I'm going to show you the first. You're going to have to spend some chatter, but we're going to get into it.
Black Widow.
Black Widow movies first.
Eh.
Okay.
Unnecessary.
Okay. And then you have to buy the TV channel called Disney Plus to get the Falcon and the Winter Soldier in fall 2020.
Yes.
Now listen, these are all, they're not going to be like, this goes to this, goes to this, goes to this, but they are going to weave. There's going to be they're not going to all be connected, but some things will. You have to watch the shows. It's all,
have to do anything.
It's all coming together now. Like Scarlet Witch is going to be in Doctor Strange.
Well, you could have tied that in a second when you got to it.
Well, I'm saying, you got to watch the shows because it's going to tie to the movies like it hasn't before. They have had their TV shows before. They've had that Agent, whatever shit. Yeah, that shit. This is going to be, there's a show. It's going to be $15 million an episode. It's going to be big baller shit. And it's going to fill the voids between the movies. And it's going to have your guy. It's going to have Anthony Mackie. It's going to have the guy who plays Winter Soldier. It's all the same people. It's all the same people. And it's just a different way to see it. I love it.
Fascinating.
I love it. Then you have The Eternals comes out November 6th, 2020.
Didn't announce Keanu. I was kind of surprised he's not in there.
No, but they did announce Angelina Jolie.
She looks like she weighs a pound anymore when she was up there. Selma Hayek's in there.
Selma Hayek.
Ron and Johnny.
How do you feel about this? Jack Kirby? This is old school. You might not even know.
I know the Eternals. It's an interesting thing that they're going to all of a sudden.
Very celestial.
But it's because they're trying to go Phase 4 is, going to be celestial more or less. They're going to get into.
I love it.
It's interesting. I'll see what they make. Could be good. Could be shit. Who knows?
So in 2020, you're going to get 2 movies and 1 TV show.
Yep.
Okay.
Strap in.
Strap that. Dick. 2021. Shang-Chi and
Shang-Chi.
the Legend of the Ten Rings. February 12th, 2021.
Valentine's Day movie for 2021.
Legend of the Ten Rings.
Who
Who has 10 rings?
The Mandarin.
Oh, the real one.
Yes, the non-Iron Man 3 one.
Cool.
Ben Kingsley.
How do you feel about this? They hired a Chinese guy.
Well, it's good they went Asian with it, because they better have.
Right?
I mean, Shang-Chi could be fun. It could be a fun movie if they do it right.
I know
be a solid
nothing.
film.
I know this much about Shang-Chi.
Zero.
Hey, maybe he's like the movie Bruce Lee. You know any of his powers?
No, not really.
He's going to fight the Mandarin? Or he likes the Mandarin? Is he a bad guy? Does he do Kung Fu?
I would assume so. I have not seen it.
I don't know shit. I think he's a master of Kung Fu.
There you go. Like Iron Fist, but better.
Yeah, I hope so. That guy
Non-white and better.
slaps 30 dicks at a time.
30.
Alright, then you go spring 2021. You have WandaVision.
This is the dumbest fucking name on a television show ever. I'm putting that out there right now. That sounds like a fucking 70s buddy rom-com.
WandaVision. Scarlet Witch.
I know. Alright. Scarlet Vision.
Okay.
If it's the Vision who doesn't have another name, and it's Wanda Maximoff, why Scarlet Witch, Scarlet Vision sounds like a hell of a lot cooler. It sounds badass. WandaVision sounds like something I'd watch in the 80s as a soap opera or a TV show.
He hates the title.
I do. I'll watch it because I like Elizabeth Olsen. I love Scarlet Witch. She's badass.
She's coming.
Yes,
I believe she's going to be in the Doctor.
Yes.
But then you'll have Loki in the spring of 2021 on TV as well. Tim Hiddleston. Tim, baby. The Loki story. I guess it's after Endgame where he busted out the Tesseract.
I think it's an alternate version of it, alternate universe version of it.
Cool.
He's dead.
Cool. Everybody loves him.
Everybody loves
You're going to drop 15 mil per episode? Yeah, it's going to be like little mini movies every week. Do we have any idea how long these are going to go? Are they going to go 8, 10, 12? We have nothing? Might be 4 episodes for all we know.
I heard about that.
What, do you? Okay. Then we have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, May 7th, 2021.
First MCU horror film. I didn't like the first Doctor Strange. I thought it was a rather boring film. This sounds fun. Scarlet Witch. Boom, she's in that shit.
It sounds
like it could be fun.
And
If they
then,
do it right, I'll be excited.
dude, this sounds good. Oh, this is all 2021 shit.
Yeah, everything busts its nut in 2021.
Jesus. So then you go animated on the What If stuff.
Yeah.
Animated. Summer 21 film? Animated.
Voiced by Jeffrey Wright, and it's voiced by the actors themselves.
I got a list of things we'll play later about What If, so you can tell me if you like them or you don't. Then we have Hawkeye, Disney Plus. Fall 2021.
Jeremy Renner needs something, so he's a
They gave it
singer
to him.
now.
They gave it to him.
Yes.
Give him a show. Then we're going to end up with Thor, Love and Thunder, November 5th, 2021.
They go with the... The logo looks so 80s. Again, go do that fucking Rocky montage where he loses weight and sell me a
That would
ticket.
be good.
I'm telling you, Taika, do it.
And James Gunn just said that this is going to be before Guardians.
Yes.
In the timeline. It's set before Guardians.
And the big news about Thor,
Oh, yeah,
we've got Lady Thor.
Lady Thor. I think
Jane.
What's her name? Mighty Thor.
Yeah.
Something. She's not going to be called Lady Thor.
No.
She's called the Mighty Thor.
Jane is back.
Is she going to wield Mjolnir?
The money must have been right,
Wow.
is all I can say. Because
She
Natalie
hated
Portman, she hated Thor too.
Or she hated the director or something.
She hated something about it and said she was never going to do it again.
Is that what she said?
Money talks. So she's
well-
back, and now she gets to be Thor, so...
Well, what's his face? Bloody Slits. And he's back.
Slitty slits.
Daniel Craig said he'd slit his wrist before he
Oh,
played
yeah.
James Bond.
Money talks.
Well,
Back up the dump truck and.
they don't have Disney's not a James Bond movie, is it? All right.
It's the one thing in this world that's not.
Well, Slitty Slits said
But,
he was going to do it again.
Jane, and it's got Valkyrie in there, of course.
Well,
You
first
know,
LGBTQP, whatever the hell it's called.
inclusion now, Marvel, all about
She's a big
inclusion.
old lesbo, I think. Or...
Yes, I think in real life, Tessa Thompson is lesbian.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's the first lesbian superhero or
So she's
something.
got to find her queen.
That's good.
In the movie.
I think this is good. You think Thor will be fat? And that's why Jane, because he's fat, so
He can't do anything anymore.
he's not worthy, and he gave up to Valkyrie.
Yes.
Is that why he's not worthy?
Ah, there you
I'm
go.
not sure of the story.
And then he fucking does a montage and loses all the weight and gets worthy again.
Oh, he can pick up Mjolnir.
Yes, he can pick up Mjolnir.
Do you know the story of Jane? Why Thor became
She just came out with a book today. Thor, Jane's Valkyrie.
Yeah, it was on the list.
Yeah, she's Valkyrie now.
People will say it.
She's not Thor.
She played Thor, now she's Valkyrie?
Yeah. She just bounces.
She's
now.
playing Thor in the movie, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why did Thor become unworthy of
Gave it up.
in the comics?
The end of Endgame.
No, I'm talking comics.
I don't know. I don't read Thor.
I think Jane got sick in the movie or something. In the comics, got like cancer or something.
Not a big scene.
It's a good show.
Oh God, don't go
Laura
back to it.
Linsey.
We know. We've
Oh,
talked.
what was the girl's name?
No, move on. Keep it on focus.
Oh,
God.
A Babu.
The greatest hit show. We'll go back to last week. Whatever you liked, we got you.
A Babu.
A Babu, yeah. Jane is Lady Thor.
So how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Marvel Phase 4? Is it just movies you don't like? Do you not like that they're tying in the whole TV thing?
The Phase 4, I'm not jumping up and down for it. It is what it is.
Okay, so how do you feel?
Phase 5?
Is
Now
there
we're
going to be a
talking.
Phase 5?
Guardians 3.
Will there be a Phase 5?
No,
What were
we're
you
just
saying?
saying
Oh,
more.
the other thing that we didn't unveil
No,
is
that's Phase 5.
Karim Masala.
What?
What's his name? The guy from True Detective.
Oh God, it's Phase 5, motherfucker.
All right, hold on. So
I can't work like this.
So,
Somebody
wait.
save me. SOS.
2020, 2021. So quick Phase 4.
Yes.
2 years.
Yes. You bust out 10 things to shoot down your throat.
Okay.
You're gonna digest
So-
every one of them.
So you're done. You don't like Phase 4.
I don't need Phase 4.
Nothing?
One
What's
Division
your
and Doctor Strange, I'll say.
You just said you hated the title of that.
Well, the show, yeah. If I don't buy Disney now, I won't watch that show, but I'll see that movie.
It's not a movie. It's on
Doctor
TV.
Strange
That's the only movie you're looking forward to.
and Shang-Chi.
Fair enough. Okay, so what is your Phase 5 future glass that you saw that he said?
They talked
All
about
he said was, I don't have time to talk about the Fantastic
they're
Four.
bringing
or
in
mutants."
Fantastic Four and the X-Men.
He said-
That's Phase
How
5
do you know?
because it is.
You can't do both of those.
They're going to.
How?
It's Marvel.
Can you please tell me how they're going to do both of those?
I can't speak to any of it. But Kevin Feige knows what he's doing.
Do you think in Phase 4 we get a tease of any of those characters?
At most, we'll probably get a tease of the Fantastic.
Do you think in Phase 4 they set up a new bad guy for Phase 5?
They
Like a
could.
teaser?
Yeah, they could. Maybe at the end of Phase 4.
What has
Or
Phase
Doctor
5?
Strange.
What has Phase 5 taught you?
The Blade is coming back.
With
Mahershala Ali.
there it is.
2-time Oscar winner.
Is he?
Yeah.
For what?
Green Book. And,
Driving Miss Daisy?
yes, the modern age Green Book.
Okay.
The modern age Driving Miss Daisy. And Mahershala won for Moonlight. Best supporting actor for Moonlight.
What the hell was Moonlight about?
It's about a gay black kid growing up in, directed by Barry Jenkins. It won Best Picture when it was La La Land won for a minute, and then they said, "Oh no, Moonlight, you're really the best picture."
Really?
It was a decent movie. But Mahershala Ali, damn fine actor.
Is it True Detective?
True
Is it
Detective,
great?
yes. With Stephen Dorff, who was in the original Blade. Boom! Put all that together.
Oh, Dorff was.
Yeah, Dorff was.
He was good in True Detective.
Yes, he was damn good.
You saw season 3?
Yeah. I like how it ended, but
Why? What's wrong with that?
yeah, I mean, it felt a little weird to me.
The old guys? I might not know.
It felt a little weird.
So he's the new Blade.
He is the new Blade.
What does he
Wesley's
say?
good with it.
He said
He
good?
said, "Stop freaking out about it, Daywalkers," and I'm good with it.
Because you're
I
old,
wanted
nobody
to see.
cares about what
I
they say.
wanted to see Wesley come back and
It's
say,
0% that asshole coming back.
"Oh, now he's an asshole." Wesley's
He's
good.
like a 60-year-old fucktard. No
He's
one
like
wants to
an
bring him back. Bring some back that somebody cares about. Nobody knows who Wesley Snipes is.
Oh, nobody knows.
These kids don't know
Oh,
Wesley
fuck the
Snipes.
kids. It's Blade,
so
it's not
what?
for the kids.
So you're saying Phase 5, which would start in 2022?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it dependent on how well Disney Plus does? Where they could go back to just straight movies, or is this their thing?
I don't know if they're going to do more shows. I don't know if they're setting up anything. They're probably setting up another smaller show.
Really?
I mean, Phase 5, you got Guardians, you got Fantastic
What's been
Four,
confirmed for Phase 5? Just so we're all
Guardians 3,
Guardian 3.
Captain Marvel 2,
2, okay.
Black Panther 2, Spider-Man, if they're going to put that in there technically.
What?
Blade
How are you going to fit Fantastic Four and X-Men?
in Blade.
This seems like...
Now they're just shooting
And
the
I
road.
thought about this morning when I woke up.
Nah, you woke it.
I was putzing around the bedroom and I'm like, I don't see how this ends. Not that I want it to, but
It doesn't.
How does it?
It doesn't.
Unless Kate
Endgame was
Feige
supposed
has
to
a heart
be the
attack or
big
something?
thing for a minute.
Unless Feige dies.
So I'm sure he has a plan written down somewhere.
But I don't, like, honestly, just sitting here talking to you.
Well, never ends
It's
it.
2019, right?
Maybe to look at the date for that, but yes. It is the year
We have
2019.
two.
We started in 2008 with Iron Man.
Right. We have MCU 4 is 2 years.
Yes.
Say they stuck to 2 years for all their phases or whatever reason. And you still have to do all those movies you said, and you still have to bring the Fantastic Four and X-Men.
And you're going to have a new Avengers film,
And you have to do another Avengers.
but it's going to be all the new people.
Wow. It's like that's 6 years minimum, maybe 8, 10.
It's Disney Marvel. They'll just milk it until they can't milk
How
it
can it stop? Is my question.
It's not gonna. You stop seeing it.
Who would?
If people stop seeing it, it'll end.
Would you think that could happen?
At some point, yes.
Why?
Everything goes in phases. Every genre of film goes in phases.
Do you think?
Musicals went
No
away.
way.
They're back a bit. Westerns, they were the biggest thing ever. They just fell off the face of the earth.
Can I interject?
Noir fell away.
Pirate movies, medieval movies,
I love
Western
medieval
movies. I couldn't care less about any of that shit. I hate cowboys. I hate pirates. And I hate fucking medieval shit.
Wow, that's the best period. They make great films.
Oh,
New
God.
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon movie, The Last, I forget what it's called. The new movie popping up. I think Ridley Scott might direct it. It's going to be fucking awesome.
If it's not future or sci-fi or superhero, fuck it. So honestly, people will just stop saying this shit?
At some point, yes.
6 to 8 to 10 years from now?
Could be quicker. Could be a quicker fall, but doubtful.
Not if there's Fantastic Four and X-Men on the horizon. Doctor
Yes,
Doom,
yeah.
Galactus, X-Men done right? I don't
Oh,
see how
X-Men
this
done
shit
right.
doesn't go.
X-Men was done pretty well through Fox for the first couple movies.
Yeah, but then you had someone do it better. Someone who all the guys should have been together. I don't see how this stops. I'm not saying I want it to. I don't see how. What am I, 36 now? I don't see 10 years from now. I'm almost 50, and this stuff is still in the movie theaters.
Keep bringing actors in.
How do they do that?
Probably reboot them at some point.
So this is the biggest thing ever.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes.
Movie-wise, ever.
Yes, it costs $4 billion to buy. They've already made $18 billion.
That's a good purchase. Good for those guys.
Good for them.
I'm just saying, nothing ever could be seen like this again. Because at some point, you're right, it'll stop. And then it's over. Maybe they reboot it in the year 3000 or something like that.
Oh,
But I'm
I'm
saying-
saying 3000. So let's reboot it. In
This
3000.
is-
I mean, Earth in the year
This is the
3000.
chunk of neverness. This is crazy.
Something that never ends.
This is that.
Yes, it is.
So, Phase 4, we got that. Phase 5, you already said, we got to do all those sequels.
Yes.
And then you think Phase 5, you're going to bring Fantastic Four and X-Men? Or you save it for Phase 6? And if it's 2 years there, it's 2 years there. So you're like 2025 before you hit X-Men Fantastic Four.
Yes.
And then that's a big breath of schwadools. You could last that for MC6, 7, 8.
Where's Deadpool in all of this?
I don't know.
Where's Wade at?
I don't know.
He gets the short end of the stick.
I don't see how this doesn't go on forever.
It will inevitably end. Everything does.
I don't see how.
And
They have so much stuff to do.
yes. At some point, the world will actually show fatigue.
So in MCU 4, do we think we're going to get a big bad guy? Or look at anything?
The Eternals.
What can they allude to besides Galactus? You know, allude to Doctor Doom or
You have to go to
Norman
Galactus,
Osborn.
probably.
Can't go with Norman Osborn.
Doctor Strange, does he do anything with Galactus?
Yeah, he's wearing, I don't have the comic, but in pretty new comic books, he's actually has Galactus' helmet.
Well,
I
there
don't
you
know if
go.
this is Herald or...
Well, there you go. You're getting Galactus now. There, we just did the math and we figured it out. It's over. Thor, all leading to that. Leading Thor, Galactus.
Who would you like to see play any of the Fantastic Four people? And would you like complete CG? Or are you going to try and do another Don Chickless?
Michael Chiklis.
Yeah.
I like the practicality on that, even though it looked dumb.
He did look dumb.
I liked it. I like
How they can make Hulk work? That looks so cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you just do that? What?
Fine, do that. Make everything digital.
You can't have Hulk here digital and Michael Chiklis here the stuff.
Michael Chiklis ain't back. He's done. He's moved on.
I'm saying you can't stuff a motherfucker and jiggle
You
him
can't
up.
stuff a motherfucker. That's a slogan right there. You can't stuff a
You
motherfucker.
need to do Fantastic Four. It has to be a wholesome family movie. They're family. It's a family. It's the first family.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It has to be. And then you could make Doctor Doom have his own movie because he's so badass.
Yes.
He can have his own movie.
Good. Put Keanu Reeves as him.
I don't know about that.
I'd say it.
Shit, I don't know about that. I don't think so. I'm not in on that right now.
I'd go.
I'm not in on that.
I'd go.
How do you guys feel out there? Doctor Doom as Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves as Dr. Doom playing a character he's turning into Keanu. Interesting
I'm
word.
going to sit here and ponder that a
What
second.
do you think on that?
I hate it.
Oh, well, adamant, but okay.
I hate it.
All
I
right.
don't want to see my Doctor Doom look like that.
All right. Well, there's a million actors. I'm sure they'll pick someone good.
Good. Pick some guy I don't know.
Oh, there you go. They're not going to do that tomorrow. They don't really, unless you're Shang-Chi, then they don't bring
I don't even know who Shang-Chi
small
is.
people.
It's some Asian guy. I think they had a Chinese guy.
Get your stuff right.
I'm not sure. Think he's a Canadian guy or?
No, he's Canadian.
Yeah, I
Now
think
he's Canadian.
He's Chinese and he's going to be a household name with
There
her.
you go. There you go. Shang-Chi.
Shang.
I always enjoyed
Shang
Chris.
Tsung. I like playing as Shang
Fuck.
Tsung. Have you played into Mortal Kombat?
I feel like we go over this a lot. Yes. Spawn's in it. Yes, we've gone over this.
That movie's dead.
Yes, again, because now he has to get a Kickstarter.
He said, "Murmur, I don't have $20 million. I can't make
Hey,
a
that's
movie."
Todd Mcfarlane, not $20 million.
I don't know how Todd
Figures.
doesn't have $20 million. Plus, I don't know why you need $20 million to make a horror film.
Low budget. I fucking quit. I swear to God.
Let's Google. Let's see Todd
Jeremy
McFarlane's
Renner
net
and
worth.
Jamie Foxx and Jeremy Renner, they cost a little bit of money.
Then don't get those.
Well, they wanted somebody big.
McFarlane net worth.
So you think he's just going to drop $20 million on a passion project? No. He's not James Cameron.
Todd McFarlane net worth, according to CelebrityNetWorth.com,
Oh, sounds
is $300 million. Hey Todd, you're an excellent fucking artist. Your Spider-Man shit is Spawn. You're almost to what, 300 now?
Yeah, comes out next month.
We're gonna get it. I love Todd McFarlane. Okay, you have $300 million in the bank. Don't you ask me for him, for that guy, for a fucking penny, cheap motherfucker. Write a fucking check for $20 million and stop bitching that you need to do a Kickstarter to grab up $20 million when you can go to the fucking bank and it says $300 million. Eat the inside of my colon, motherfucker.
That's just really nasty. But okay. There, Todd, you've been called out.
Fuck you.
You make great action figures, by the way.
Fuck you. Yo, you do. I saw these
Yo,
action
you do.
figures
Oh,
on
say-
early episode of Comicbook Man. It was these disfigured, like creepy
Yeah.
12-inch. I can't think of what they're called.
Yeah, they make those, and they're
Oh, they were so cool, dude.
The detail on those things.
Oh my god, sickening.
Huh?
Sickening.
Made him makes all the sports figures. He makes everything.
He has $300 million estimated net worth.
It's the movie that you're just gonna bitch about until he never really makes it. He's been trying to forever. It's like the passion project that will never come out.
Yeah, because he's a bitch and doesn't want to put his own money up to
He
it.
knows it'll fail.
Well, then fuck him. It's not bitching.
Well, there you go. We moved on from Spawn.
Fuck you. I'm not. Fuck you. Eat a dick. I'm at wherever you. Where you are. Where are you? I don't know where you are. I spawned one upstairs in my room. I'll take it.
Thought he was crazy for a second.
I'll take it down right now.
Oh.
No, you're a great artist. You're top 10 probably all time. I don't know. Top 10. But give me a break. If I saw your net worth was $30 million, I'd be like, oh, God, that will make up 2/3 of my own money. But your estimated net worth is $300 million. Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. I am a fan of Todd. I'm not a fan of Todd asking to open a Kickstarter so other people can fund your queer fucking shit. Give me a break, man. And I love. Sometimes I'll throw that word out there. It's in no way LGBTQ stuff. Whatever. Get out of here with that shit. I love the mistletoe May, whatever it is. Whoever plays Valkyrie.
Tessa Thompson?
Tessa Thompson.
Where's the
Good on
Aunt
you.
May?
I love Aunt May.
Why is Aunt May 30 years old?
I watched Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Good show. There's nothing to do with that.
It's low.
Todd Mcfarlane. You suck.
There you go. It's the moral of that tale.
That's it. You're a cheap fucking bastard.
Who do you want as Fantastic Four then?
Whoa.
John Krasinski and Emily Blunt?
I like, what's his name? Yeah. What's that Stephen King show that he made on Netflix? Or Amazon? I can't wait till season 2 of that comes out. That was good. No, John Krasinski.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
Tom Clancy, not Stephen King.
What? You said John Krasinski.
Yeah, the actor.
Right.
From The Office and several other things.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can't wait till
You
season
said
2.
the Stephen King show. That's why I was confused.
I said John Krasinski.
Then you said on a Stephen King show.
I didn't say Stephen King. I didn't know
Rewind
Stephen King made that.
He didn't. It's Tom Clancy.
I didn't say the word Stephen King.
Right.
I just want to watch season 2 of that show because that was a really good show.
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan was good. Whoever the terrorist bad guy in that was good. He was good.
Yes.
I don't know the actor. He was a good terrorist.
Then you had what's his face from The Wire and many other shows.
Oh yeah. Bunk.
Mm-hmm.
Bunk was in it, man. I hope he's in season 2.
Yeah, they will be because they go to Russia. I think.
The other dude in Bosch,
Yeah.
that had the bad guy at the end. Whoever, I can't think who took the bad guy with the scar here, the gangster.
Yeah,
Can't think of his name. He's in it. He's his partner, and then the like lieutenant. I can't think of his name. There's 2 guys from The Wire in Bosch. Bunk was in.
talking about
Bald guy.
Hey, you're not talking about Omar.
Not Omar. The guy who took afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. He has a scar right here. Good actor too. Anyway.
Who do you want as your Fantastic Four? I always liked Captain America as the Human Torch. He had fun with that role.
He can't go back to that.
No, he can't. But he's played a lot of Marvel roles already. Why not add another? Shit. He's done Captain America.
Are they gonna do like Ghost Rider too?
They could make. I thought they were making like a show or something.
Danny Ketch?
Oh, Ghost Rider was bad on Agents of Shield.
Reed Richards is the smartest man on Earth. And then like Doctor Doom is like 2, 3, or 4, something like that.
Yes.
Where's Tony? Tony's up there. He's like 6. He's top 10. Beast is up there.
Yes.
Oh, there was some good book. Had Beast in it. In the X-Men. X-Men maybe Endangered Species or something. There's a story arc that touches on the Scarlet Witch where she says, no more mutants.
Yeah, okay.
And then all the mutants go away.
Power.
How powerful is Scarlet Witch?
Underutilized her in the films, but
That's how powerful she is.
yeah.
Push it away. All the mutants go away.
Scarlet.
What happened? Just to make sure we got the gang boom. Look at me.
You ain't got nothing.
Where'd I go?
Here
I just heard me dip out.
There we go.
I just heard me dip out.
You heard it. He heard it,
Look
folks.
at me, I'm
He
definitely.
heard it.
I dip.
He's dead in the water again.
Alright, here we go.
Dead in the... Yeah, there we go. Here we
Hello,
go.
hello, hello. Alright, here we go.
Oh, he's back.
I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. I don't know where you lost me. You didn't lose me that long. Because I heard me dip out. I heard my left arm. I was like, I heard
There
it.
you go.
I only dipped it. I caught it this week.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Maybe there's like a hour and 40 minutes.
Cut off. You cut now, kid. You're done.
No, I don't want to see Gene Krasinski and
John Krasinski.
No, I don't want to see him.
That was the big rumor. It was going to be those two.
What?
Husband and
And
wife.
Emily Blunt
Husband and wife.
as the invisible chick?
Yes.
Talk some more.
Yes. He is going to be that. We're going to put those two in a movie. You know, it's like a quiet place, but it's not a quiet place.
I can see you, but I
You'll
don't
be fucking
hear you
sucked
on
by
the thing. Speakers, audio meter. We got blue snowballs too. We got blue snowballs too. Look how big my shit has gotten.
Yeah, you scream.
And then, but look at yours. It's gone away. It's like here.
Yep, that is me. I am not here.
Why did you die this
I
time?
am not a human being.
I don't know what close it out.
Oh, dear God. We had technicals again.
Oh, let's start up the onion. It's not me doing anything. All right, you talk. You talk.
Sweating hot balls down here.
You talk. You talk.
It's a fucking sauna bath up in this place.
All right, here we go. Look, I'm big balls again. I got it. You talk.
Fascinating to say. I'm big balls again.
We might have lost it.
Of course you did.
Here, I'll put the microphone here so we can look at.
Oh, there we go.
All right, there we go.
Oh, we're back.
Guess we got to get some new audio equipment.
Oh, dear Jesus.
All right, I spanked you.
No. No.
All right, so we're going to. I pull out some paper and
Man, get some air conditioning.
get a list to the Spank-A-Douche.
Spank a douche.
Oh, hold on, we got to bring this back. People have been asking about this.
Have that.
Nobody's been asking about
I was
anything
about to say.
because you people are still jerking
Oh,
off. at
dear
home.
God. Here we go.
I'm going to do something right now. Just one. We're going to do this every week. I'm going to pull out this paper. And we're going to see. We're going to test his powers. If you haven't seen the clip, this man's powers, wow. Crazy. There we go.
Like Xavier.
Here we go. I want you to tell me, at $133 million, the biggest August opening.
You're lying.
Who?
You're lying with the 133 million.
That's what it says.
Fucking Suicide Squad made more than 133 million.
It didn't. That's what it says, and you got it right. There he goes. 1 for 1. We'll bring it back every week. There he goes. 1 for 1. How would he know that? I promise you, the listeners, I promise you, the audio, the people that can see with their eyes. This paper, right? We don't live in the same house. We don't talk about this shit. He has this little piece of paper here. I pull these out and then I throw them when I'm done. We don't talk about this shit. And he just said it was a lie, but that's what it says. Box Office Mojo, biggest August opening, the $133.662 million Suicide Squad. We bagged it. It was 1 for 1 on this little game right there. That way. Once a week, I'm going to name a month and he's going to get it. Okay, I'm going to flip it over now so nobody can see it. I'll bury it under there. And we won't. It'll be in the exact same spot. Unless the kids come down here for a shirt. I can't speak for that. So, as we said, in Phase 4, there's going to be an animated series. First Marvel animated series. And it's going to deal with the what if comic books that came out. They came out 1977 to 1984 as Volume 1. These were the what ifs. This is the way that Marvel could do some crazy shit that didn't fill the continuity. Like X-Men had your 1 through whatever's. This could be what happened if the X-Men did some shit. Let's just see. This is the way they could bounce around and get more people to read, you know? So I have a list here of how many episodes you think that? How many comic books? 47. You're right.
We're not doing all 47.
We're not going to do all 47. So look, they came out with Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. They went to Volume 13. I'm talking about the OGs. I'm just going to read you a couple titles. You tell me what. Hey, you tell me, hey, would I watch that show? Would I like that show? You tell me. Here comes. First one. What if Spider-Man had joined the Fantastic Four?
Sure, I'd watch it.
There you go. He'd watch it. What if the Hulk had the brain of the Bruce Banner?
They did Professor Hulk. I mean, that was later on.
All right, so we can't use that one.
No.
All right, good. What if the Avengers had never been? Boring. What if the invaders stayed together after World War II?
Go back to olden times. Sure, why not?
Let me skip a couple here. We're not going to do that one. We're not going to do that one. What if the whole world knew Daredevil was blind?
The dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Good. Keep coming with that.
Fascinating.
I love to see this. I love to see this. Here we go. Oh, look. What if Jane Foster had found the Hammer of Thor? Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that. They tied that in now.
What? Oh, we got to come back. We'll do this, and then we got to do one more segment. Don't go anywhere.
God.
Here we go. What if Sergeant Fury had fought World War II in outer space?
Was he black or white then? He was white.
He was white.
He was quite. That just sounds fucking ridiculous.
What if Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, fought on the side of Fu Manchu?
That'd be fun. I'd watch the shit out of that.
What if Doctor Strange were a disciple of Dormammu?
Dormammu?
Yes.
I don't like it.
Oh, he doesn't like it. All right, let's keep going. Got a couple more around here. Bam! Throw that one on the ground. What if Phoenix had not died?
Yeah, all their powers just went crazy, but she didn't die?
Yes. Not interested. Okay. What? Here we go. What if the Avengers defeated everybody?
Well, nothing left. It would be very boring. Sounds fucking stupid.
What if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? Wow. Wow.
We'd be less angry in the world.
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just reading some of these. They're so ridiculous. What if Loki had found the Hammer of Thor?
I'd try that numerous times. No.
What if Spider-Man's Uncle Ben had lived?
Then you wouldn't be a mopey little bitch, and there would be. I wouldn't watch it.
Hey.
You wouldn't have an interesting story. All about avenging Uncle Ben. It's like if Bruce Wayne's parents were never killed. Same thing.
I feel you.
He avenges Uncle Ben.
I feel you. There you go. So hopefully, some of these may be on the TV show, and some hopefully not because you don't like them.
I shan't watch the show anymore.
All right, we're going to go one more because I still feel like reading. Now, in Volume 2, that came out from 1989 all the way through 1998. I'm going to give you a couple of these, and then we're going to talk about some fabulous firsts. Here we go. What if Daredevil had killed the Kingpin? Anything there?
He'd be dead, and we'd move on.
All right.
This would be dead. Okay.
All right, let's see. What if the Punisher's family had not been killed?
You wouldn't be angry. You wouldn't be punishing. You wouldn't be avenging anything.
I don't know why they made these.
What if the Punisher turned into fucking Barney and Friends?
I don't know. I didn't make this shit up. What if Spider-Man had not married Mary Jane?
He married Gwen Stacy. And she would have died anyway, so it would have been sad and he would have cried.
What if the Spider-Man had married Black Cat?
Ooh, they could go on a crime spree together.
There you go.
Cat and a spider.
What if Wolverine was the Lord of the Vampires? I didn't write this shit. It came out.
Get that out of here.
Alright, we'll get rid of that one. What if the Punisher had killed the Daredevil?
He'd still be out there punishing people and the blind man would be dead.
What? Let's see. I'm just trying to get some of this. What if Wolverine had married Mariko?
Why does Wolverine get married? I don't want to see Wolverine get married.
What if Venom possessed the Punisher?
Symbiote with guns?
Nothing of this is tickling the taint. What if Cable had destroyed the X-Men?
Would be Cable and Friends?
Jeez, these aren't going anywhere. What if Silver Surfer possessed the Infinity Gauntlet?
That'd be kind of cool.
Alright, so there's one. Marvel do that. What if Hulk had killed the Wolverine? Really?
What if Wolverine killed Hulk? What if Hulk killed Wolverine? What if?
What if the Punisher became Captain America? I didn't write
Vigilante
this
Captain
shit.
America? That'd be
I
fucking
didn't
stupid.
write this. What if the Punisher became an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Okay. What if?
These are what ifs.
I know what they are.
We're almost through them. These are terrible. I didn't write these. I didn't read these. I'm just reading them to you. What if Spider-Man was a murderer?
That'd be kind of fun.
It would be cool. What if Kingpin owned Daredevil?
That's the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. Is Mandingo fighting? What the fuck is this? How's he own him? This is wrong. I don't approve of that.
What if Mr. Sinister had formed the X-Men? That'd be kind of cool.
A dark version.
That'd be kind of cool. What if Legion had killed Magneto?
You're not killing Magneto.
Can't kill Magneto.
You can, but
This is good. This is good stuff.
quality.
Let's throw that one on the floor. I can't think of any other good ones here. But what if this was, no, these are terrible. What if Wolverine? No, these don't even have any names. And then we go into like Volume 3, 2005. What if Karen Page had lived? What if Doctor Doom had became the Thing? What if General Ross had became the Hulk? What if Jessica joined the Avengers? Some of these are terrible.
Why do what ifs and not real learn?
Jesus, where do you think they're going with these? You think they're going early? Do you have any idea? I mean, after reading all this to you, none of this does anything for you?
No.
What if Flash Thompson became Spider-Man? What if Peter Parker became the Punisher?
He's a whiny little bitch.
What if Thor was raised by frost giants?
Okay.
What if Marvel Comics went metal with Ghost Rider?
Could have at any point. Ghost Rider. He is kind of metal.
None of these things I have just written you make you want to buy Disney Plus?
That shit, no. Animated shit, fuck no.
Marvel doesn't do a good animated?
Their animated movies suck monkeys' testicles. I doubt their shows are going to be any better.
That much joke.
Yes, you did.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, jeez.
Here we go. Let's come back to the screen.
Yeah, jeez.
Let's check this out. Here we go. Alright, so, you remember who was first?
Black Widow.
Scarlet Witch?
For what?
The next movie.
Black Widow.
Oh, shit, where's she?
I don't fucking know. You put this together. You don't have Black Widow. You fucking nasty.
Hold on. That's a hard one to say. Oh, shit. Alright. Bitches.
That was your lead up was, oh, what if you want to find Black Widow's first thing? I got that.
Where is she?
You lost it.
Alright, well, let's go do a different route. I'll just do these in order. That is a cover of The Avengers, number 57. That is the first appearance of Vision.
Behold the vision.
There he is. Avengers 57. These can all be grabs. You want to get some money? Give it a gift. This is the first Avenger. This is the first appearance of Winter Soldier. This is a variant cover. This is like from Captain America 2006. So this isn't Bucky Barnes' first appearance. This is Winter Soldier's first appearance. You want to see Bucky Barnes' first appearance? You'd have to go all the way back to this, which no one in the world has. This is Captain America comic number 1. This is the first appearance of Captain America, as well as the young ally Bucky Barnes. This is from 42, I think,
Yeah.
so nobody in the world has this.
Oh,
I'm going to be punching Hitler in the face. That is classic shit. Nobody's ever seen it either. This is insane. You want to see the first Falcon? There it is. Captain America 117, the first appearance of Falcon.
15 cents.
There it is. Look at him. It's Falcon.
Anthony Mackie.
Let's see. Oh, we already saw that one. You want to see the first Eternals? There's some Jack Kirby. The start of Jack Kirby's long-awaited cosmic series, The Eternals.
Still only 25 cents.
25 cents. So I have that up there. Okay. Here's the first Black Cat. Are we talking? Oh, Black Widow. Here she is. This is what we're talking about? Black Widow.
Yes.
Yeah, Black Widow. Here she goes.
You labeled it Black Cat.
Oh, yeah, I typed the wrong thing. Look, Tales of Suspense, number 52. Look at that. Introducing the gorgeous new menace of the Black Widow. Look at her. Wow.
There you go.
There it is. Tales of Suspense, number 52.
That's your woman.
You want to see the first Thor? There it is. Journey into Mystery, number 83.
There you go.
First Thor. That's old school, baby. That one's rare. There we go. Master, this is a special Marvel edition featuring the hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. There he is.
Oh.
That was number 15. Marvel Special Edition, number 15. First Shang-Chi. You know, this one's old. Doctor Strange, Strange Tales, number 1 to 10. Look at that, introducing Doctor Strange, Master of the Black Magic. So that's Strange Tales 1 to 10. These are old school, man. You guys got
Cumberbatch.
Here we go. That was a little guy.
Can't see.
Tales of Suspense, featuring the power of Iron Man, number 57. This would be the first Hawkeye.
Ooh, and Black Widow's in there.
Black Widow's in it. Journey into Mystery. That one's even tinier. Number 85. That's the first Loki.
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 Tom Hiddleston for all y'all lovers.
And there you go. X-Men. Number 4 would be the first appearance of Scarlet Witch.
Good people, Scarlet Witch.
That one's old. If you can gobble up any of these, I'd gobble the shit out of them.
Before Disney.
Because you see a trailer and you punt, baby. You grab that book now, and then you punt when you see that trailer. Make that money. No, these are Silver Age. It's some of that's Golden Age. Get rid of that stupid fucking new shit. Collect Silver Age, collect Golden Age. That shit's never gonna go down. You get a first Thor, third. Oh, jeez. Put that money in the bank, son. I'm gonna drink this mule.
Put that money in the bank. Words of wisdom.
Those are MCU. First appearance. I got nothing else. I'm gonna keep drinking. I'll keep chit-chatting with you. You're going to go on that list. We've almost made it to 2 hours. We got to talk for 4 more minutes.
Oh, God.
We got to make it.
You don't have to make it 2 hours.
We got to make 2 hours. The people want 2 hours.
I don't. Oh, really?
So
Nobody's commenting.
We need some comments. We would like some likes. If you could subscribe, please do that. If you have anything, we listen to everything that we either read on Facebook or anything like that. We've implemented things. We listen. We brought the hat back just because you asked for it.
I just felt like wearing it again.
Oh yeah, it has nothing to do with you. But good for noticing.
I feel like the studio is about to fall in on itself. I'm scared. Save me.
No, we're almost at 2 hours. We're going to talk for another 3 minutes. We would like some sponsors. We're looking for comic book shops. What we would do, what do you shave your head? We could use razors. Do a razor sponsor. I like to wear t-shirts. You get cool t-shirts. We're looking for a logo to be made. I would like a nice banner for YouTube, nice logo. I'm thinking that I don't know if you've never seen me. This is a silly question. At Halloween, I like to wear a skin-tight skeleton costume. Fucking great. But I've gained a little weight in the belly, so I want to be cartoonized, right? Either Jack Kirby style or like a newer style, but like pretty cool. And I want to be comic book in my skeleton costume. Not the face, but it's just my head. But then it's my suit. But then it's a little bit of belly. I want that to be like boom, doing something. Then we got to think. No, not fat Thor. Just slightly overweight skeleton guy. And then we gotta animate that. Like I'm over here, and then like he loves Superman. He could be over here in this like Superman cape or something. It's got to be something cool. So if you're a comic book artist, we could feature your work. We could put like a piece of your work right here, and we could put your email address. Yeah, your website. So if you could do something for us, we will be glad to plaster you here. That'd be cool. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm thinking. If you have any other ideas, good for you. So what do? We got 2 new comics on Wednesday. We got the White Knight Part 2, whatever it was called. That was all started the new X-Men thing. That was good. We rattled off that new MCU stuff. Good stuff there. I tickled your taint, but only with the pinky today because I forgot to print out. You're going to get 40 cover shots. We're going to put that in post tomorrow. You're going to get the comic book cover smackdown. That guy versus that guy, and then those 3 terrible booms. I'm going to keep drinking this milk.
Drink the cough away.
I don't know what happened to his microphone. Maybe at an hour and 40, his microphone took a dump. If you have any audio equipment out there and you would like us to go away from this USB setup that we have and actually go into one of those things with like the hub and like boom, you want to be a sponsor and you have audio equipment, we'll sponsor the shit out of you. We'll try out your audio equipment. We love our snowballs. I love my blue balls. He loves his snowballs, his blue balls. We love these balls, but if they're going to keep cutting out every week, then we got to look elsewhere. So,
I'm not a fan of blue balls. This is a blue ball, but blue balls, no.
we have 20 more seconds.
Oh, dear God. Just wrap this shit up,
We
Hoss.
can't wrap it up. We
Yeah,
got to make it 2 hours.
Oh, my God.
You have anything you'd like to end on?
No, not particularly, no.
I have to take a piss in the worst way. We got 10 seconds.
Oh,
Count
dear,
to 10.
it's like New Year's again.
Now we're at 7. Now we're at 5. Now we're at 4. Now we're at 3.
Dear God, it's horrible at keeping time.
2 hours.
There you go, 2 hours.
What was
Yippee.
this, episode 6 or 5?
6.
Last Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Kevin Smith said the final scene will melt your mind.
Won't be adding shit at the end of this show.
That's what he said.
Yes, I know.
Melt your
It'll
mind.
melt it. My mind
Anyway.
will be melted.
Go see the other 5. See the 6. Come back next week. Check out that other shit I was talking about earlier. I'll see you. We'll see you next week. Bye. Comment, you motherfucker.
Oh my God.